Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hi! Welcome to Sahlen's Legacy, week 69.
We weren't even ready. No one was ready. Start over. We run the playback.
All right.
Do you want me to do the intro again and everything?
No!
Focus.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 69, episode 69.
Wait, what week is it, please?
Gosh,
69, dudes!
Sorry, I ruined the spiel. Sorry.
Sahlen's Legacy.
Sahlen's Legacy.
Fuck. This is your first night. Well, it's not always going to be better than this, but sometimes it is. We're doing great. So, first of all, this is an interactive D&D live stream. There are ways that you can interact with our show. We'll hit that out first. I like to cycle things out, mostly because I forget what I'm supposed to say, but I always get there eventually, thanks to everybody's help. So for $5, you can give any of our players a blessing, which is a D6 roll that they can apply to anything. That will be damage, checks, stuff, healing, anything that uses a die, you can add a blessing to it, and that means... Am I quiet for anybody else?
No, you are perfect amount of volume in my ears.
and clear.
All right. I don't know,
Maybe
but
I need headphones then.
I feel like it's always you. Yeah, I think you do.
I thought it was that's week 69 was last week.
It was week 68. This week is the sacred week of 69.
Yes, it
I
is.
made that joke last week. Oh well.
Probably did make the joke last week.
Oh.
Anywho, for $10, you can give you can add to the pool of rerolls for every character to pull from, or you can give them to individual players with a hashtag, either their character name or their player name. For $15, you can give me DM rerolls, which allows me to reroll their good rolls. So it makes life harder for them. For $25, you can drop characters of your choice. You can describe them, and we'll work with them. For instance, last week we added King Shark, who will be leading them through whatever's happening now. And we also have at $50 we have Broaden Horizons, which
DM powers.
Sorry, fuck me. Oh my god. Yeah.
Danny, take a breath.
$50 will be DM powers for any player. Thank you very much. So that allows any of our players to take over the story for 1 full minute, and whatever they say goes, which is lots of fun. And then we have wonderful triggered events, such as at 100 we have a boss level monster that will drop. At $200 we have something called Broaden Horizons, which allows our players to make something true, and we'll go through theirs that they unlocked last week later tonight before we get started. At $300, something cataclysmically bad happens, and then from there it's just a trade-off of really good and really, really bad things until we run out of stuff. Gerber Kern, thank you for the donation of $69.69. DM powers for Corey, rerolls or whatever for the rest of the...
Love it.
Yes.
So pay attention, Corey, because you can jump in really whenever.
How cute.
And Andrew, do you still have yours? Or no?
No, but
I still have mine.
Oh, okay. Just I knew one was still floating. I couldn't remember.
I will take them, but do not have them.
Fabulous. And yeah, all right. Also, thank you to our wonderful sponsor, Wormwood. They make wonderful dice towers, dice trays, dice vaults, dice. They make wonderful, beautiful products, and we use them all the time. We actually use them for all of our streams. They're magnetic, so when you do what I just did and break them, they just pop right back into place. Like a sword. That said, we also have a partnership with the Diceomancy program. We are Diceomancers for Level Up Dice. If you use our link to buy anything from Level Up Dice, that will give you, it'll help us, because it'll help us earn dice that we can then give away to you guys. It'll also allow us to do stuff on their channel and kind of show ourselves off and bring more folks this way. So that would be very helpful to us as well. And don't forget with the Wormwood to use code Perception at checkout for free shipping anywhere in the USA. Boop, boop, boop. Huzzah. Now let's introduce ourselves. Yay!
Yeah!
oh, me first? Okay.
Yep.
Hi. I'm Captain Orastone, a tiefling warlock rogue who's now surrounded by other tieflings, which is super crazy and cool. And this island isn't sunken anymore. Hey, we did something like that we don't normally do. We normally blow stuff up, but this time we used it up.
Don't.
I made this.
Episode's not over yet.
Okay.
Episode just started.
Just like we raise up each other.
Aww.
Just up where we belong. Hi, I'm Justin. I play Nitsa Jalsep, a quiet wizard with a heart beast named Hailstorm, who's a half horse, half dragon creature, and ta-da.
What?
Goodness, sorry.
Ryan, we need you. Don't do that.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I started to speak, and then I also then inhaled the saliva that was there, and I was like, oh god.
If you have the Rona, I will die. You will give it to me because I'm sitting right next to you.
Yes, I
Why
don't.
would you get it now when I'm visiting?
Yes.
Why is 69, dude?
Anyway, I am Ryan. I am playing Andre, Cabe, D'accord, Benicio Leduc de Monrath Erta. He is a cleric of Clote, and he is a death cleric of the grave, has a lot of death spells and relations to the passing of death. His entire goal is to free his god from his chains, and bring balance to the world.
Lofty goal.
Yes.
Fancy. Hello everyone. I'm Andrew. I play Bubo, everyone's favorite Quailair elf, rogue, with a heart beast named Jumeral, who's half eagle, half owl. And if you don't already know, I have what's that?
When did you become a rogue?
What's that?
Oh yeah, you're not a rogue, are you?
No, I'm a ranger
you take
and
a s-
druid. Why would you
Oh.
say rogue?
They said
Ridiculous.
rogue, but then I said
No, I'm ranger. Ranger and druid. Druid. I didn't even know he was druid.
It's what brings us together today.
Druid.
Together today. And what else? Oh, I have portraits of myself, which I haven't seen in a long time. We might have to rectify that.
And me. I'm I'm Diva, and
Good start.
Put her voice back, folks. Stay with her.
I'm Diva, and I play Starheart. She is our other gnome cleric. She doesn't worship death; she worships herself. Yeah, that's pretty much it. She drinks a fair amount. What's healthy. Her doctor would say, a glass of red wine a week. That's about what she drinks. She just with a major wink. And she likes to help in her own weird way. Yep.
And we have a special guest tonight.
Hi, I'm Corey. I'm just being annoying because I'm finally in California from the East Coast. So, hi. I'm just being annoying. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to do this.
I hope we just get the lean-in commentary all night long. That's great.
It's true.
And we have brought
Danny.
here, Danny. I'm bringing it back, Danny. Danny, look at me. I'm bringing it back. We have broadened horizons
Ooh,
to share.
all do.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
So, Brian, why don't you share yours first?
Homie's not paying attention. How about you start?
Are you serious?
Our heart's coming out of his eyes.
Focus.
He is.
I am focusing. I brought up broadened
You
horizons.
told me to do the Broaden Horizons. I was preparing myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, he needs like a moment.
Yes. I wanted to say that, so the idea I was having was that I want to kind of get more of a boon from Clote, but I don't exactly know exactly how I want it to happen, but basically be the champion for him. I've already kind of set myself up to being like his chosen to like kind of be his voice for the group so far, but like as far as like being like the one who's willing to sacrifice everything to make sure his bonds get broken, I kind of am aiming him that way.
I got something for you.
All right.
Check your vampiric accomplishments. I don't know words.
Character. Inner character conflict is what he's making. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Danny already has mine, and it's a secret. Suck on that.
Secret.
No, what? Are you for real?
Absolutely.
What nugget? No secrecy was an option. Jeez.
Let's just say, well, I don't know. I don't want to give anything too much away.
Oh, you're
I
fine.
want to come up with a secret one now too. Gosh darn it!
Gonna message Danny mine then.
No, everyone wants. Listen, it's better for the. It's better for
Isn't
the.
it more fun, like plot twisty though? If it's like.
It's better for the stream. Just tell yours.
Fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is when we go to hell,
The underworld.
the underworld,
In a
I would like-
handbasket.
in handbasket. I would like Okram Stone to be there, and if he wants to be help or a hindrance, I will leave that up to you, Danny.
Okram, you said?
Okram, Okrim,
It's like okra, but not.
but not. About that, I just saw the name and I thought it was like, well, that works.
And he would
Emperor
be
of
wearing-
Destruction, thank you for the follow.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Thank
We got one
you.
earlier when we were in the Alodi scream too, but I lost it.
What was that, Danny?
Nothing. Sorry. So Okram Stone would be where exactly? The Beanhole. Thank you for the follow as well.
Beanhole.
His soul is somewhere in the underworld.
His soul. Thank you. Very good clarification. Glad I took that time.
His soul is in the underworld, and whether he wants to be a help or a hindrance, I will let you decide.
Your soul is mine.
Do you want me to share my broadened horizon, or do you want to share yours, Boobo?
Oh, I don't have one, so.
Oh.
So this means you go.
Okay, I'll go while you think. I would like a grand ball held in mine honor.
You already asked for that.
I also do.
Huh? No, but I didn't get it in a broadened horizon. I was discussing it, right? That's not one that I got, right?
It's true. It was something you requested and did not get, but that was in game. So this is something that you can now make happen for yourself.
I want this. It's either that or I drink out of my spiritual tankard with, spiritual juice.
I would like to mention that probably could have been an option at any time. It's almost as if a character in game told you to do it.
Who told me to drink from my tankard?
It's been a minute. It happened. I remember too.
Son of
It was a little cryptic about it, but it was
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put the check mark next to that one then, and know I can do that. Wait, it was a tiny person.
It
No.
was a little orange guy.
Hey,
It
yo.
was on the show.
No.
See you later.
What, I was gonna say was it?
Brian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why did I almost say Bernard? I was like, that's not a word.
That's his brother.
Okay, I will drink from. Okay, I'm gonna put a check mark next to that. Yeah, a ball held. A ball. I want a ball. I want a big ball.
69, dude.
I want two big balls. No, I just want the one. Someone else talk instead of me.
I'm so happy you
But no
voice.
nuts. There's no nuts at this ball, though, Danny. Make sure.
Yeah, no nuts.
Don't scratch it. This is a weird in joke that no one's gonna get. We're not actually being disgusting. We're referencing a thing that happened on stream a while back. Anyway, fuck. I should really stop screaming every time I do.
We're doing great.
Water. All right, so we've done all the things. Let's remind everybody what happened last week because it was crazy. So you all fought against 5 of the White Waters of Luidwin, which is sort of the anti-cult gathering. They're a little intense. They're generally on the good side. They're powered by Luidwin. They're holy. They're honorable, but they're also particularly violent. There's splinter cells within their group that have acted of their own volition, and you've run into them already. But these 5 seemed pretty straightforward and good. However, their job was still to stand between anyone and the Sahlen. So they had to lay their lives down in order for you to succeed in your mission to unlock the Sahlen from her little waterfall prison. You successfully did, and then you also unlocked curses and blessings and all kinds of shit. And so they were resurrected by the Sahlen, and they have chosen now to fight for you. The island itself, the sunken island, Cleth's Folly, formerly Quaibos, has now been lifted from the depths on basically riding a magma pillar, and is now resting in its rightful place above the ocean. With all of the tiefling, formerly Quaigal elves, Quaibos elves, all standing around doing their thing. So yeah, and then King Shark came in to say hello near the very, very end once you're out of battle. But you had to fight all kinds of stuff. The place was filling up with water, all this stuff. Very formidable enemies you made are now, well, not enemies exactly, but combatants are now friends, and they have sworn themselves to your particular journey.
But they're not alive, right? It's like their spirits are coming with us.
No,
They're alive. They're
alive,
back.
yeah.
That's right. He put them back together. That's right.
And we just have Jeb's head still, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I think I have it
Yes,
in my
yeah,
possession.
because you put his head on the halfling's corpse,
Yeah.
and then she came back to life, so he popped off like a cork, and now he's back to being a skull. But now you know it's possible to seal him to another corpse.
Might just have him like as a keychain.
You should have quit while he was ahead. Sorry. Oh no.
Beer bottle top and beat.
yeah. Right.
So what's around? What room are we in?
You're still in the room with the Sahlen. King Shark started to lead you out, but before he could turn over his shoulder to see whether or not you were following him, the door was shut behind him. So the White Waters of Ludwin immediately also recuse themselves from the room. They leave, follow King Shark outside. So you're now alone with the Sahlen, whose light, in the short amount of time that you have seen her, as far as she gave you boons during the fight, so she's not as glowy as she was when you first came across her, and she seems to be dwindling in real time as you watch her. Her power seems to be fading, but she stands before you. Hello, Rena.
Rena.
All likeness, I'm kneeling before her. We're so honored that you see us worthy to protect you. We know that the message you brought was of danger and of Calrec. And now we are taking the fight to his home turf. And we hope you'll join us.
I cannot join you, but I can equip you. This is my purpose, is warning and protection.
Is she really, really pretty? I feel like she's really, really
hard
pretty.
to tell. For every cell of her body is still glowing, even though it's dimmer than before. It's very difficult to make out details. It's just a radiant white light in a female form.
It's difficult for me to make out because you're just this radiant white light, but you're really, really pretty light.
What does Starheart look like right now?
She still looks like herself.
She doesn't have any kind of glowing about her being in the vicinity of the Sahlen?
Not directly, but you do see the Sahlen take a step forward and mention, "You have the light of one of my sisters in you."
I have the who now?
The light of one of my sisters in you.
Oh, in. Like the metaphorical in. Yeah.
I meant it literally, but yes.
Guys, I'm made of light.
Well, I think she means literally that, you're imbued with a power.
I imbued.
All of your powers, the ones that you currently use, those cleric powers are from my sister.
That makes sense.
Wait, is she also a goddess?
She's a Sahlen. We are daughters of Sahlen, but not gods in our own right. We are messengers, harbingers, nothing more, nothing less.
Starheart is goddess, daughter of Starlight. Daughter of Sahlen.
Was that inner
You
commentary?
follow, but your heart is pure.
Wait, so sorry, just to recap. So she has the light within her of the sister Sahlen?
Yes, as you saw in your vision. She's just further confirming this.
Cool. I just want to write that down in normal words, not Starheart terms, so I remember it later. Thank you.
Yes, so when you were an infant, a Sahlight in her dying moments cycled
That's right,
her power
yeah.
into you, which is what you've been channeling whenever you pray to yourself, because you have this basically a semi-direct line to
Okay.
power.
Just writing this down.
We didn't always know that she was this special, but now, by your confession, it makes sense.
I can grant each of you a question and an answer. Along with my parting gifts, of course.
Please don't mistake this for my question, but Lady Sahlight, do you have a name?
None of us have names.
Can we call you Sal for Sahlight? But like Saul, but like Sal, like Sally?
Prefer not.
I will do this.
Oh boy, I didn't know it was going to be a question time. Just being in your presence is blissful enough.
I have a question. Madam, Your Grace? Sahlightinity? How do I address her?
You're doing fine. Just keep it simple.
Okay. If my star hardiness isn't me, like if I don't need to worship myself, then do I revere you?
Light inside of you will die with you, but for the time that you are alive, you can always draw upon it. Just know it is not of you, it is of my sisters.
But who do I pray to, if not
Whoever you
myself? Me and my Sahlight sisters. That's who I pray to. Yeah.
She stands back up after leaning down to speak with Starheart.
Oh, and I like, you know the scene in The King and I where the gal like just keeps going further and further and further on the ground as she's bowing until she's like basically sprawled out on the floor in a bow. I do that. I'm trying to be as like reverential as I possibly can. So just
Lady Sahlight, I don't know if you have visions of the future, but my question is, when we travel to the underworld, do you see us defeating Kelrek?
I see it as a strong possibility, which is more than I could have said the last several weeks that I've been here. You all have grown very much since I first saw your faces in my visions.
Your Grace, I have a question. You landed here sometime before Kelrek had emerged. I feel like it was me who unleashed this terror upon Saul. Were you here for something other than Kelrek, or was it Elish Basir the entire time?
They're all connected, siphoning power from the great underworld. My uncle, I suppose, if we had to get relation connective. It is not your fault. You're built to be tempted and you're built to succumb. but you have it within you to stop it. Your recent trial in the pool has purged you of the uncleanliness of your decisions, and now you get to choose your own path moving forward. I believe in you, Nitsij.
Thank you, Your Grace. I couldn't have done it without everyone here.
This is true.
Please, someone next. I'm still shaking.
I wasn't aware we could ask questions, so I didn't come prepared. I didn't know she was gonna say, "Here, answer a question."
Well, I didn't either. Is there a riddle you want to know? Or who the most magnificent painter is in all of Salk?
I believe the
No.
pawns are blessed with such gifts.
Oh, we're well aware.
Bubo, maybe you can ask something about Hortiel or your path toward him, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there for you.
Or of Naya.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
I would say take your time, but I don't have much left.
Clearly.
What happens? Oh, am I allowed to ask another question, or did I only get one?
Everyone gets one big question.
Oh, I see. Where are you going after you depart from this realm?
Back to my father. Back to the stars.
Oh, what? You came here, and I got sent to Ralphel to investigate you being here. Oh, shoot. Danny, that big tidal wave that messed up Ralphel, was that from her?
Yes, that was her landing in the ocean, and the black ship went to collect her, took her to Clef's Folly, was intercepted by the White Waters of Luidwin, and she's been under this water for some time.
Yep, copy that. Thank you so much.
They were taking her to Clef's Folly.
Since we're in Danny table mode, I wrote down past me was the artful dodger of a bad thieving gang. Did that actually happen?
It has not happened yet because I haven't found a place to put it on this island. But
okay, but I did.
Still,
it's in the okay. Okay, cool. And I have one question about my relationship with the Starheart gem. Is it when I attune myself to that relationship, does Kelrex see where I am as well as me see where he is? Ish?
Initially, you could only see him.
Okay.
But as of last week, when we unlocked shit hitting the fan, it's a two-way street. So when he thinks about your connection with the gem, he's able to see you as well.
Okay.
Bubo, do you have a question? Or can I ask another? Okay, so your beautifiousness, I know it was one question, but I feel like the first one I maybe could have figured out on my own. But I have another question, and you don't have to answer it. Like maybe if you just shake your head or like nod or make some hand gestures that in a description form, or you could draw me a picture how to answer. But basically, my question is, I was given a Starheart gem when I was itty bitty, and now I happen to be able to kind of sort of communicate with an evil demon godman thing, which is good that I can know where he is, but now he knows where I am, so can you help him not know where I am?
Fortunately, I cannot. He's more powerful than I am directly.
No.
Do you?
Really? No.
Do you have any questions for us?
Took you so long.
Uh-oh.
Fair question.
Oh, what actually took us so long?
Oh, I thought you meant by asking the question. What took me so long to ask this question?
That's what I thought originally too.
Oh,
Yes, here.
ha! I see.
The White Waters, they mean well, of course, but their version of protection is quite different. I've been in stasis for some time. It's nice to see.
Well,
these.
we got
And when I was told
we
to
got sidetracked, and then we got railroaded, and then Copper Forge is done. So, Hortiel has been very graceful to us from blowing up his mountain. I don't know if Sahlen can bless him more because he's been such a help toward our adventuring, but
I'll see what I can do when I return to my father, but we're the only direct connection to this world he has anymore.
does he not want to have connection with his creation?
He built this world for his children.
Oh.
You or
No, the true gods and the demigods.
Like me?
Again, we're not built to last. We come from stars and we return to stars.
Andre, you've been very quiet.
I'm not entirely sure if there's anything more I need to know, as I've been speaking with my god fairly recently. It's possibly something that only you could answer. Is my mother able to be saved? And will she play a role in the end of all this?
Your mother is a brave woman. She sacrificed her existence in order to protect others. She'll have a great role to play before the end, and she's doing it for you. Trust her.
Thank you.
I squeeze Andre's hand.
Now, she looks at her arm as it starts to just dim. And unexpectedly, where the light starts to flicker, it's not a skin tone underneath the light, it's a void.
I start playing Earth Angel.
So funny.
Excuse me.
That didn't.
Works on 2 levels.
It does. Oh, Andre.
Yes.
Maybe you can ask Starlight if Saul has. No. Yes. Thank you, Aura. Sahlen has any message or anything for Clote.
Very well. Yes, as message says, if we could be of any messenger service to you, or to Sahlen, we'd be happy to carry a message to him.
If your mission is successful, tell Clote he's welcome to walk among the light again.
Understood. I think he'll be very happy to hear that.
Now, for your gifts.
Ooh. I mean.
I mean, Scott Hot Fresh is the most. She's pretty excited.
Isn't my gift that I have more family now, like you and the other Sahlites?
I wouldn't get attached to me, my dear.
Oh.
Andre Cape, I have 2 items for you. One is a ring of your god.
Yes.
I grant this to you. It gives you a token, a touch of his touch. The second ring I give to you is of my own make. Now, these other items you can disperse amongst yourselves. I have first, and she reaches for her temples, and as she lifts above her eyes, her hair, the super long hair that's been flowing out behind her and sort of encompassing her in this sort of flowy bubble, all of that just disappears. Still glowing light is like a shelf above her eye line. And now there is a circlet coming off of her fingers as she passes it forward to one of you.
Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. What?
I've called this the Sahlen's word.
The Sahlen's word.
I'm also writing it down.
Once per day, you can center your look at an enemy and strike them with damage of my own.
Can center your look?
So basically choose an enemy. And
your radiant damage must be beyond anything we've ever seen before.
Can we roll for how pretty the circlet is, please?
yes.
I mean, it's a Sahlen circlet.
It's a 10.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, I imagine
so
it was really gorgeous.
So it's got it's basically Starheart gems in the center of these circled lights, but everything else is just brilliant white light. Not even gems. You can't see it. Maybe if you touch it, you could feel something solid, but it's just kind of how she was. It's just this very bright light.
This is beautiful. This is amazing. Thank you. I'll hold on to this right now.
I can also give you.
And she reaches to her torso and she pushes it forward, her torso now disappearing into the void, becoming a shield as she pushes it forward in her hands. And she just mentions that this is a shield, and she just calls it a shield, but it's a Sahlen's shield, and I can give you details on that in a little bit. And the final item, you see her grab her shoulders at each joint and basically separate them out, and 2 swords, flaming swords similar to the one you already have, push themselves forward in your direction.
Do they have names?
It's identical to the Sahlen sword you already have. She doesn't name anything. Her physical form now, the light is essentially gone, and now she's a sort of floating void in the center of the room. The light is no longer there, but a dark sort of dimensional pocket. She's taking up space, but with no real matter anymore.
I take it you're not long for the rest of this world.
I've served my purpose. You found my warnings before I could even give them to you. This is my last gift to you before I must go. You are the ones who need to set things right.
And what if we don't?
Charge.
What if we fail?
And the world falls.
Then we will not fall.
Good. Existence is a delicate thing.
And as she says that, her little circle closes and she...
Oh, I had a question. Son of course I think of it now.
What was your question? Maybe I, as an ambassador to the Sahlen's, can answer for her / you.
No, it was for the Sahlen only, sorry.
Ubo.
Yes.
Are you okay? Are you all right?
Yeah, why?
Well, I mean,
It's been a very eventful past few hours.
For all of us, not just me. I haven't had a portrait in a while, too, so... It's been a minute.
well, we all deal with honest, awful, in all of things differently. I didn't know what to ask, what to say. I'm still shaking from seeing something, a perfect being.
Oh yeah, she was pretty cool.
The door kicks open again, and King Shark walks in. Where did you all go?
Sorry.
I hide behind Nitsage because I'm afraid of sharks.
I'm not that kind of shark.
He's not that kind of shark,
No, he's
but
a
his
good
name
shark.
is Mr. Shark.
My name is
Shark.
King Shark.
King Shark. Isn't that? Is he not a
Mr. King
shark?
Shark.
Is he not a shark?
He's humanoid. He's just got a shark head.
Yeah.
And shark
I hide
skin.
behind Nitsage because
And
I'm
defend.
afraid of sharks.
When did you get afraid of sharks?
Yeah, you weren't afraid of my whole army during that last little bit.
Oh, you also had army sharks, huh? Maybe I was quietly cowering.
I mean, maybe.
This is also me filtering through Starheart a little bit.
Excuse us. We were just talking to, the perfect being, the fifth element. Do you need us to go somewhere right now, or we're kind of lots happened in the past 10 minutes, so we're just trying to get our breath right now. And
Looks like you got a bunch of glowy shit.
Accurate.
Yes, observant. We have been provided tools to help save the world as we know it.
Cool. And he starts just like walking up. Okay. Hi, Dan the actor man.
Hello.
Oh, weirdo.
yes.
I don't think I need to wield two of these. Did you want one of these swords?
I wanted 2 of them.
Well, we have 3.
I mean, are they large swords or are they short swords? Danny?
They are very large swords. So they're two-handed swords, but you can wield them as easily as a short sword because they're incredibly light. And similar to the one you already have, it bursts into a radiant white flame when you draw it. But it also comes with a scabbard, and the scabbards are also covered in that same light that the circlet has. So it's like those same sort of just glowing white stones, as well as the green Saulite gem.
And since I normally can dual wield short swords, I could dual wield both of these then?
You could.
Well, just looking around at everyone's, features and stuff, it looks like, yes, by all means, Bubo, you should have the 2 swords.
I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere. We can always share them if somebody really needs them, but...
I'm not going to use them. I don't think Andre is going to use them.
I think it would be awesome.
Although I think it'd be very cute if Andre wore this very, very bright tiara circlet. I'm teasing Starheart. I just, because he's all in black and in this bright light, it'd be sorry, it was a joke and it was more.
Does Andre still have the robes where like the inside is like the Technicolor Andre coat?
What?
That's Bubo's coats.
Booba has
There was someone who they made clothes for us, and they were making something for Andre.
How about Duckfoot?
Yes!
Who I love so much. I want him back in this world right now. But I remember, the inside of it. I told Hebo that it should be super colorful. I don't know if that's still something you're wearing. I just remembered it.
Starheart, I think it would make most sense if you donned the circlet.
Of course. May I?
No, really? Okay, I mean, if it makes sense, then I'll wear it.
Okay, bow your head.
Wait. You're gonna trust her to look at the right person?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Yeah, she's...
Trustworthy.
All right. Just checking.
Am I, though? I'm about to have an existential crisis.
No, just make sure you always look at the bad guys.
Look at the bad, only look at the bad.
King Shark walks back in. Hey guys, there's a buffet that they're setting up. It's a whole fish feast.
Yes,
they're celebrating the rising of the island.
We'll be there. In,
just a moment.
2 shakes of the Persian kitten's whiskers. Now,
cool. He walks off again.
Starheart, I think you have to believe in yourself more than ever. The Starlight did. What are you?
What?
Oh, he's gone.
I'm hiding my eyes so I don't stare at the wrong thing.
No. Oh, okay.
Diva, I believe. Starheart.
Who is Diva? She sounds like a beautiful, amazing goddess herself. I would worship her.
You're acting like a diva, so here we are.
Do you want the circlet or not? He's trying to.
Yes.
I'm telling you that yes, we trust you, and you'll be fine. This is part of you anyway, right? This is of your sisters,
Yeah.
so you'll know exactly how to use it. Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
okay, here you go.
When you put it on, you feel this tingle around the crown of your head, and it just starts to. The light just glows a little bit more.
There. It's yours. It's glowing even more now. How do you feel?
Like a really big word that I probably can't spell.
No need. It's loud and clear.
It is. I didn't hear it.
Shield appeal to anyone? Andre, would you use a shield?
I've already got one, actually.
Vintage?
Nope. I don't do well with shields. But I need both hands to cast spells.
Is it like a small shield where you could put it over and still use your hand, or is it like a shield where it's?
It is as long as I would say an average human's body, so about like 5'7" But much like the swords, it's incredibly light and it's narrow, so you could wear it on one arm, but it's the height of a man. Basically, it's pretty big.
I don't know who that's for.
I don't know either. All right.
Well, I can do shields too, but I don't want to be taking all the Soullight stuff.
No.
What if I bestow my crown upon someone else and I take the shield? I can use them, I believe.
The shield's
asks,
bigger than you are.
Is it magically lightweight?
Oh, it's lightweight, yes,
yeah.
but it is
bigger than you are. No, I think we'll just hold on to it, and maybe we'll find someone on the way. We've encountered so many individuals and friends along the way that they might be able to help us.
Place it in the bag of holding.
Have you passed these items between each other? Who's currently holding them?
I handed Bubo, I guess, both swords because he wanted them.
Who's holding the shield?
I can't hold the swords and the shield.
Oh, maybe it's.
Who's holding it now?
So
yes.
We'll say Bubo was holding it, and I traded him for the sword, so I am holding it.
Okay, Aura, as you hold the shield, you can see it sort of resize its height. The width stays the same, but it lowers its height a little bit. Actually, no, it highes because you're pretty tall, right? So it lengthens a bit in order to cover you from head to toe.
Oh.
Yep, Starheart.
What?
Well, Starheart, it adjusts to the height of the bearer, so you could use it.
Then do you want to be the crown? Wear the crown?
Oh, I'm not really a sparkly kind of person.
No, it's, you know what? This is right up your alley, the whole thing. I mean, you are part of this Starlight. I think it's...
whole package.
The whole...
Starheart blushes. I'll just pinch my cheeks so you can get the visual.
Don't hurt yourself.
Such a natural glow.
So accurate.
Do anything.
If you want to hold on to,
I just want to use this sword that we got up in the Glassland, so I can use that one.
of course.
That's the one I have right now, right?
Yes.
I take it. Ooh. Is there like a pedestal or something I can stand on to make me taller in this room?
Pedestal. There is not really. Actually.
Okay. Nitsage, can I have a boost?
Yeah. I'm gonna get on one knee and let her kind of have my knee.
Okay, so I'm now on the knee, so I'm a little taller now. Captain Aura Stone, please. I give you this sword of Sahlen, and this part's pretend, but just go with it, okay, Aura? I knight you in night, the most magnificent of all the knights of Sahlen. You may rise, Captain Knight Aura.
Captain Knight Aura. I like it.
Are you captain of the evening?
And then I give you the sword. I'm just like, here you go.
I have both my hands on Starheart's like little legs. And I'm blushing.
Aww.
Well, we do have much to accomplish still.
Now, well, we still have your sea blade. Is that correct?
We do have my sea blade.
What about your? Never mind.
Would you rather have that or?
Do you want to wield the sword?
No, I don't really do well with swords or anything.
Well, the sea blade unfortunately has to go back in its case, otherwise it will disintegrate.
When?
When I'm done using it, it has to go back into its case.
Oh, each time you use it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I figured since we were under the sea, didn't really want to use it.
Okay, we also have an ice sword in the bag of holding as well too.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think that's going to do as much damage as a Sawlight sword. But that's what we have.
Equipped with the best weapons.
No, I agree with you. We have things.
If you all need to keep talking, that's fine. But I'm going to excuse myself.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Just a little hungry, and they said they're making a banquet, so I'm going to excuse myself.
Well,
and,
I would insight check you, but I don't have enough wisdom for that.
I want to do something.
Insight check, I would imagine.
Okay, I do that then.
If you were trying to see what's up.
Oh, it's gonna roll bad, isn't it? I just know it. Come on. Okay, that's not that bad. 17. Okay, I give it a get.
Roll deception check.
Okay.
You all know you're fitting.
Am I finished?
We all know.
Yeah, we know.
13. All right. Starheart, you feel like an odd sense of urgency for me to go back to the other room.
You're the only one who saw.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Inside.
wait for her to start moving.
Starheart, do you want to get off my knee now? So I hold my hand up.
I don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Gonna go. Just turn on heel and start slowly just kind of heading for the doors.
Okay, well, we'll see you at dinner then.
Take your time. It's all right.
And then to the group.
Oh no, I also am besought with the woes of being a woman. It is lady problems.
And I run after Aura.
Ah, that was smooth, kid.
I still have Jeb!
He's your new parrot. I mean, he's nice.
Okay, so Andre, you fine with not having anything from the Starlight, or?
I was given something. I was
Yes,
giving.
things. Okay, it's just me. It's just me. That's fine.
Yeah, and one of those was your Broaden Horizons. If you didn't pick up on that,
I understood. Is the Ring of Sunlight do anything specific, or was
they both do. Yes, but you'll have to find out.
Cool. So yes, I am well stocked as far as I know.
Yeah, of course. And then, Bubo, those swords they are you.
Oh, I know. As I hold one and one, they like.
And of course, now you need a painting of you with these swords now.
Right. I wonder if anyone here does a painting. Did you come across anyone? Have you heard anything?
No, I've been with you the entire time.
Oh, right. Yep, we haven't really. How about now? Do you see anyone?
Books, and then went into a pool and got hurt, and then went.
Oh, we had books.
So, Aura, where have you slipped off to?
I guess the main banquet hall where everyone is kind of meeting. I'm just kind of staying back and scanning.
Okay.
Scanning the room, looking.
Yeah, so you see pretty much exactly what King Shark was laying out. He's out there schmoozing with everybody, like making sure everyone's trying all the different fish. He's got like 3 roasted fish on sticks, just like in one hand. And you can see, what is her name? Drora Quea. Mm-hmm. She's standing sort of off to the side. You see some of, you recognize the outfits, but you also see some of Jamoa's people kind of coming and going about. But mostly it's just a bunch of tieflings having a good time, setting up a banquet. They knew that this was like a day to remember. So while you all were going through your trials, out of sheer hope that you succeed, they've built this in your honor. And had you failed, this would have probably been a funerary sort of celebration. But it's just like it's like just changing the banners, like, oh no, we're so sorry, to like, you did it.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
I want to just kind of like sneak behind Aura, but not very well.
Okay.
Or can I roll for sneaky? I want to roll for sneak.
Roll for stealth.
I want to roll for stealth. What?
Sorry, it's just there's moments where like it's D&D, yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, go ahead.
Oh shit! I'm real stealth. I'm 27 number of stealth.
I won't even roll perception for you because I ain't looking for you.
So I'm basically invisible. Okay, yeah, pretty much. Okay.
That's how stealthy works.
Yep. Okay.
I wonder what the king is thinking right now. I'm sure someone has alerted him that this old island has come up again. Right, Bubo?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know what? Do we want to go get food?
No, I want to look for the guy that can paint my new portrait with these double swords.
Perhaps he's at the banquet.
If there's a banquet, there might be the creme de la creme there.
They might be doing portraits right now as like part of the event.
I've heard that he's out there somewhere waiting for me. So
at the banquet.
Yeah.
Let's go and we'll catch up with the ladies there.
Is Aura doing anything suspicious to me?
Well, you notice her sort of scanning the room, taking it all in, or are you doing anything else that she might notice is a little strange?
Probably not. She's a little less cool than she normally is. She's a little nervous looking. Can I see
what looking? Terse?
Nervous.
Oh.
Do I see Duel anywhere? That original tiefling that I'd met before our trial?
Yes, that was the older man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see him. He's where like the celebration is happening over here with the long line of food. You kind of see him just off to the side, and he's roasting some fish for like some kids and some other folks who are just kind of lingering around. He's not part of the main event, but he's enjoying everybody enjoying themselves, but separately.
Okay. I'll go over to him and kind of tap him on the shoulder, and I'm kind of doing this in the way Starheart would see it, but I'm hoping she'll see Aura hug this tiefling and kind of pull close into his ear, and she's whispering something into his ear.
Okay. Do you want to type that to me, or do you want to say it?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was just trying.
Whichever way you want to do it. If you want to keep it secret, you can pass it to me like a note and text it, or
Oh, okay.
however you want to do.
I'll do that. Or no. Skip to someone else. I'll get to it.
Goodness.
I sneak under the table that is nearest Aura.
Okay. So there's a long table that's got punch on it, but it's very questionable what this punch is made out of, considering that this entire society was under the sea for a very long time. So it's probably just like some sort of kelp beverage. It's a little thick. It's kind of like that. I forget the name of it, but it's that cactus-based drink or that aloe-based drink that gets kind of like it's like string of slime.
No.
Very pretty to look at, but you imagine it's somewhat of a struggle to drink.
Well, I don't drink that.
Yeah, you're underneath it, and there's like a tablecloth that is kind of perfectly split, like drapes, right where you are at the long end of the table, so you're able to kind of peek out.
Yeah, I poke my head out just a little bit.
Yeah, so you see Aura walk up to that tiefling that you had met before, and embrace him, but sort of like from the side and a little unnaturally, and she leans her head in to say something.
I make a note of what he looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hum my theme song, which will sound a little bit like, I didn't think this through.
Starheart gonna sneak up. Starheart, she gonna fuck shit up.
My favorite Saturday morning cartoon.
That's probably not what it. That's not. We'll figure. Oh my god, I don't know.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
The thing I could think of that rhymed with up was up.
Okay.
Could have been about pop up, but that's fine.
Oh, it could have been about Papa.
I don't know if Starheart can hear this, but I'll be talking lowly with Duel, and I'll say, Duel, thank you for believing in us. I didn't know we were going to make it. But I know you said there haven't been many new visitors, but I was wondering if you'd seen a particular tiefling. She's about my height. Her skin is a beautiful midnight blue color. Her hair is white like mine, and she's got these beautiful green eyes. And I was just wondering if you'd seen anyone that looks like that. Her name is Adela. Adela Stone. Oh, she probably doesn't go by that name here. Adela Alem. Have you heard if she's here?
I remember Adela. It's been a very long time. I can't say she's been here for a very long time. She did stop here once, I think looking for your father. But as far as I know, she's still out traveling the world and taking things in, looking for life, fortune, that sort of thing.
Sure.
But if she stops by again, I'll tell her everything you've accomplished. Would you like a fish? I can't offer you much else.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much.
Hands you a nice roasted fish.
Kind of take the fish and kind of sadly walk away. Just
Did I hear any of that?
You probably overheard some of like the latter portion of that conversation being like, you probably heard, I would say like his half, because he doesn't know that this is a quiet conversation. So it's like, no, I haven't seen her. She was here a long time ago.
Okay,
She's not here
yeah.
anymore. Like you're picking up
Well,
parts, not the whole.
And I already said that I wanted to keep an eye out if I saw anyone that looked like Aura.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm still wearing. I think I have my bracer back that I gave Andre for like a little bit. So I'm going to unsneak, walk like a human.
Yeah. You just step
But I step out and I grab a fish next to Aura, and then I guess I have to put it in my mouth in order to take my bracer off. So,
Ew.
and then take it out of my. And then now I hold it.
Aura, I see we're both eating some fish under the sea in a bubble of sea magic. So, I thought maybe.
As you sort of say that, you see the tiefling in front of you kind of point to the windows where you can see sunshine.
Yeah, because we're no longer underwater. But we're. Anyway, I'm making a gesture. I would like you to hold on to my Flintborn bracer for a little bit. My family gave it to me, and it reminds me of home. So
I just put it on her wrist. And then I hug her leg.
I kind of place my fingers over the bracer and just kind of hug her shoulder.
As you two are having that sort of sweet moment, it's God. Remind me of his name again. Sorry, say it again.
Okra.
Huh?
Okram.
Okram. Wait, what? No, not him.
Hebo Duckfoot.
Fuck me. The tiefling you've been chatting with.
Duel. Duul.
Duel. Thank you.
All right.
So Duel comes back to you, and he sort of, I think now realizing how you're acting around your friend, a little tense, a little kind of like ha ha ha.
My bad.
He's like, here's something to wrap your fish in. And as he's sort of wrapping paper around your fish so you can better grip it, he slips a piece of paper between his fingers and into one of your coat pockets. Check that often. If I hear anything, you'll find something written on it.
Thank you.
Enjoy your fish. And he goes back to grilling up.
I will. I mean, that was for you.
Excuse me. Jesus Christ.
I'm drinking, little one.
Drinking water.
You boys probably would have started to catch up by now.
Oh yeah, no, we're already. I have casted Mage Hand, and I'm trying to toss cut sliced fish into Bubo's mouth.
100%'s happening. I'm gonna roll a performance check to see if I catch any of them. I do not.
You all feel, Bubo and Nitzig, you actually feel the presence of your heartbeats are closer, obviously, than they were when you were underwater. But you're realizing that it's probably they probably have means to access you now if you wanted them to join you.
Oh, Bubo, do you feel that? Do you feel Dumera?
I look over and he's sitting on my shoulder. Yep, he's right here. I'd already called him over the minute I could feel him.
Yeah, right. And the hailstorm's like behind me already, just like waiting for me to wreck it. Like, look at him. Oh,
There's already a fish in both of their mouths. Like, they wasted no time.
There you are. Hi, boy. And I give him a rub and, pet his sides and all that stuff and scratch his nose. As I'm scratching, I feel all the gross oil stuff that we put all over him.
Oh yeah.
Can you go rinse off in the water or something? Just
that'd be funny if you forget that that's there and you go to nuzzle him and
do a plunge and then come back. Yes, thank you.
It's designed to.
He goes for a swim. Something you notice also while you're looking around the whole cathedral area is that even though the entire island has been lifted up, those same columns that were there full of seawater are still present. So they're going to be able to maintain their current way of life and finding food and all of that. It's still sort of wrapped into this situation. It's just now instead of the water coming from above, it's coming from
the Colosseum, the cathedral. Is it still embedded in the rock behind it?
Yes, but the rock has sort of shifted, so the whole thing is now level, and all of its foundations have now righted themselves. So there's no more of those odd angles.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It looks like everyone's enjoying themselves. Andre?
Yes, I think this is a new life for this whole entire island.
I can imagine.
You see the 5 white waters of Luidwin kind of round a corner with big smiles on their faces, which is an odd look considering the last several conversations you had with them. But Varathia comes around the corner and she goes straight to you, Starheart. Well, I think it's time. The ladies and I have discussed, and we believe it is time to throw you a ball.
What? That's so unexpected.
I won. What?
You're the most connected thing on this entire plane of existence to a Starlight, and now that she has departed us, rest her, you're the next best thing. We're going to celebrate your connection. We'll do this tomorrow night. Good. Wonderful. Or tonight, if you prefer. It's entirely up to you.
I'm Starheart struck. That's terrible.
Starheart, perhaps tonight?
Perhaps. What?
Perhaps tonight, since everyone's already celebrating?
Perhaps tonight, since everyone's already celebrating.
Wonderful. And you see Tagwa says, and just clicking away. So they're going to make preparations. Turn and leave.
Okay. I forgot I asked about that.
Yeah.
10 minutes ago.
I know.
Starheart, that's very exciting. A ball in your honor. That's wonderful.
I wonder if anyone will dance with me.
I'll do it. I mean, I'm already here, but yeah, I'll be your dance partner.
Oh, thank you, Jeb. Thank you, Jeb.
What? Sure. I mean, if you wanted to, you could kill somebody else and then put me on their body again, because that was awesome.
It would be nice. Okay, what kind
just-
of body would you like? If the next time we murder something, what would you
Big one. Lots of flesh left. I haven't had flesh in a long time.
like a minotaur? No, those are my people. No, like a.
Sorry, I just killed a Minotaur in Assassin's Creed.
Minotaur. You just hear in his voice that he thinks a Minotaur is the best idea he's
Okay,
ever
what about not a Minotaur?
What about like a giant notator?
Minotaur.
See, that was a slip of the mind.
Perhaps Starheart, you could also suggest maybe a Goliath or an orc. Or
Oh, you a Goliath or an orc? A Goliathatar, an orcatar? Because, they sound big.
I'm gonna settle on the Minotaur. I think that sounds great. Anyway, enjoy your ball, I guess.
Thank you.
So the heart beasts return, now clean from a nice little dip in the ocean water. They're just kind of like slapping in and out of the fish columns. So like every time they go through, some fish end up on the
Fish
boards.
columns.
And so now now their feathers are sort of drying out, or their wings are drying out, and they're clean now.
If you want someone to dance with you, I think we're gonna have to change our outfit. So why don't we go find a beautiful dress for you to wear?
Yes! And we can bond. And put on dresses. Okay.
Oh, all right. We go look for a dress shop. Meanwhile,
Do we even see the lady? Do we see all that happen, or?
Yeah, of course.
Where are you two going?
the ladies of Ludwin are throwing a ball in honor of Starheart because of her relationship with the Starlights.
Oh, that makes sense.
So we're getting ready for a ball this evening.
Oh,
Excellent. I reach in and I put on my fancy coat that can look like anything or whatever we decided it was. And I want it to represent the Starlight swords that I just picked up. So it's like glowing and flaming and brilliant.
Ooh, that's
of that
super
color.
nice.
Yeah.
Some serious like what's the book? a Hunger Games type, like crazy.
Like a Senna outfit.
Yeah, totally.
Yes, do that.
Flames.
Well, it looks like you're going to be celebrated for who you are. Finally, all of you.
Who?
What? Oh, yes. Oh.
Sorry, Zoom. I couldn't hear.
Oh,
You were talking to me or?
No, I said
Starheart?
it looks like you're going to be celebrated for all that you are. You should be excited, right?
Still missed the beginning of that. Are you talking to me or Starheart?
I'm
Stop.
also confused now. Are you talking about?
Pretty sure he's talking to you, Starheart.
Okay, sorry. I thought he was
But because I just switched into this fancy code, I super thought it was about me, and I was like,
I also thought it might have been about Poobo. Or like
I'm
the
glad that they're
collective.
finally seeing me for this fancy coat that I am.
Starheart.
Right, her.
Starheart.
Yeah.
We're finally going to get to celebrate all that you are. Are you excited about that?
I think I might be nervous.
Oh,
I didn't think this far ahead. There's gonna be a lot of attention on Starheart, and Starheart likes attention. But
As you say that, you see the White Waters of Ludwin are like pointing you out to a bunch of the people at the party.
Oh,
And so like, it's like a lot of people might be looking at me. They're all like,
I'll just reach in my coat and hand her my flask. It'll be all right, dear.
before she does that, I want to take Starheart's hands and look down at her. Yeah, I'll look down at her. I don't want to kneel down. I'll look down. Say, hey, listen, you just be you. You know how to have fun, and you know the last ball we went to it didn't turn out so well, but you know it ended up being rather nice.
Well, maybe if we accidentally have to murder some things at this ball, we could give a body to Jeb, like from the last ball. Cause that's how that ball went. Oh no, am I cursed? Do I make the balls go sideways?
Huh?
What?
Hale, no, are you expecting to murder anyone at this?
No. But you mentioned the last ball.
yeah, a
and the
Minotaur.
last
If you
ball-
see one, just. He gestures with his voice because he has no hands.
No, don't get me wrong. We we have a bit of a luck getting into trouble wherever we're at. We never know. But no, you shouldn't worry about that. You should enjoy this ball and remember what the Starlight said to you. That even though she's gone, you are still of that being, the sisters of Sahlen. With that kind of knowledge, wherever you are, you should be comfortable and be your radiant self.
Sorry, the chat.
Don't look at the chat.
No one wants sideways balls.
Don't look at the chat. Look at me.
I look. I'm looking.
So there's nothing for you to be worried about. You and Aura here are going to go look for a dress, and you're going to look magnificent as you always do, but even more so because you'll have a new dress. And what's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm nodding. I'm agreeing.
I know, but usually you have something to say. It's very erratic nodding right now.
Because I'm overwhelmed with there's going to be a ball, and then there's going to be some dances, and it'll look really pretty, and so I'm trying to figure out what's happening if I might be a solo.
The banner that was changed out from funerary to congratulations is now being shifted and replaced with ball in honor of Starheart, one who holds the Solite's power, blah, blah, blah. There's like all this subtext.
I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts on Starheart. Just for surface level right now. Maybe there's something deeper going on that I don't know about. So casting detect thoughts on you. So
Okay.
just give me your surface level thoughts right now.
Do I detect that you detect my thoughts?
You.
Is that possible?
Not. Yes, you know that I am in your mind.
Okay. If I know that you're in my mind, this is what it sounds like.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just for that, you don't get to know what's in my brain.
No, I do. I cast it.
No, he does. He absolutely does.
So Starheart's thoughts sound a little bit like probably this.
Oh my god, there's gonna be a ball and then and then there's gonna be but I want to learn how to make a ball and then but and then I do these things and then maybe he'll dance with me but then
and then I'm gonna go a little deeper. So roll a wisdom save of 16 for me.
Wow. Plus 18.
Son of a bitch. I do not know what's your deepest, darkest thoughts right now on this matter. So, well done. Okay.
But you heard ramble, nits.
Yeah. No. I heard all of that. Great. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out. Maybe you should drink a little bit while we're here to loosen you up.
Yeah, I haven't had a whole lot, just a couple goblets.
Yeah,
but I've built a tolerance.
Right, we know you can drink more than that. Now, listen, maybe later we can have a dance with each other. So don't get too party hardy, because I would like some of your attention.
Not too hardy, farty.
Nope.
What about the dress? Listen.
All right, we're the world's good here. Let's move along.
Yes, of course. I turn to Bubo and Andre, just go, Boop, Bubo, how was that?
It seemed like a pretty good job to me. Except reading. Did you try to read her thoughts?
Yeah, well, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, probably is a bad idea.
Even
I know that one was probably a.
But I learned a lot.
And I looked at Andre and I go, well, to be fair, it's Nitsuj.
That's fair. I think he needs all the help he can get, really.
Oh, I think so too.
Well, you saw her. I didn't know what she was thinking or saying, or she was
pretty obvious, honestly.
No, it wasn't. What was obvious?
Listen, I can't help you in these circumstances.
Well, no.
And I turn around and walk to go get something to eat.
No, listen.
Yeah, he's no help.
Okay, Bubo, what was obvious? How was it obvious?
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Great, so am I. We should probably get some food. Maybe if we get food, it'll help you think better. Yeah?
I've had a little bit of food. I was tossing fish to you.
Yeah, to me, but you haven't eaten any of it. And I missed, and it's all on the floor. It was kind of a waste. I'm still hungry.
No. It looks like Doomerell's eating up all the pieces there on the floor.
Of course he is. It's not a waste. But I'm still hungry.
Fair enough. Do I need to go get a change of clothing somewhere?
Even though you all have been healed, your clothes are all like a little ragged.
Yeah, I was looking at him like
wrecked.
You're wearing that. Yes. Did you see me? I changed.
Oh, right. Well, then you have that ability.
Probably. So do you. It's called going to the room and picking out a new pair of clothes.
Right. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I think you should.
Oh, okay. Well, Will you,
Do you need me to help you pick out what to wear?
Yes. Goodness, you're almost exhausting than Starheart to speak to.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go.
I come back now, holding a fish at this point.
Food first, and then something to wear.
So Andre, you're just kind of enjoying yourself and enjoying this gathering, the party, the feast, just nom 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 fish. We'll go with Aura and Starheart to look the Quibos, the tiefling, I guess, dress shop. So like everything else here, the finery is not very fine. It's all utilitarian. It's not particularly pretty. Like there seem to be some ceremonial adornments that would be added for special occasions, but most of the clothing is made from fibers that have either like sunk down to where they were, or maybe were like a sort of other fibers pulled from sea plants or something like that, dried and then separated and bound together, that sort of thing.
Is there another dress shop?
There is not another dress shop.
Can I character drop Hebo Duckfoot?
I mean, if you wanted.
I really, really do.
Goodness. You better not.
She asked for a ball in her honor. You think she's gonna wear some basic Ariel just got legs dress?
I mean, yeah, you're not far off. It's very potato sacky.
The ship sailed.
I mean, honestly, it's still nice. It's the materials are limited, just because they're tieflings. They were once quiet, so there's a craftsmanship here that it's like they can make these fine things. These rough things still look particularly fine, but they're not. They're nothing next to like that crazy dress that you had earlier or some of the other items.
Okay. I'm just thinking about Hebo Duckfoot. Just because I love him so much.
Where did you keep your moonstone dress?
In my belongings. It's with my stuff. I could have just put that on. I didn't think about that.
It would be on the ship.
Wait, I thought I have it on with my stuff. Is that where it is? On the ship then? Not on my person? Like in a backpack?
It'd probably be like it would be stowed in the ship with a lot of your other belongings. I don't imagine you would have taken it to under the sea.
Yeah, it's very poofy.
I might need this dress under the water. Don't worry about it.
Very big backpack.
Yeah,
I mean,
but,
I
keep
could.
in mind, your ships are all right there. Because
Okay.
this island has just risen to where those ships were waiting for you. So, yes, Miss Crystal.
Is there anyone in the shop that looks so
Aura, would you mind seeing if they have any dresses over there in my size?
Sure.
Thank you, Aura. Oh, Knight Captain.
and then I walk up to the proprietress?
Yep. I mean, she's Sandy. She seems very, very friendly. Yes.
Hi. So, have you...
You're the bald one. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Oh, do you know what you could do as a gift to me from this ball? For the ball, okay. But basically, do you happen to know anyone who looks like my friend there? But shh.
Like a tiefling?
Yeah, but like looks like physically similar. Like, are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Does she need a dress?
No. You are not helpful. No. Does she look?
We got
Service
Do you?
Thank you, random turnip.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
That ain't Hebo.
You going naked to this?
Emperor's New Clothes. Oh no, it's a naked clothes man?
That's what the Emperor's New Clothes is. Anyway.
This will be interesting.
Do you happen to know any lady tieflings that bear a strong resemblance to my friend?
Let's see if she does.
She looks familiar. Yes, but probably not someone who's been here for, I would say, 10 years or less, or more, really.
Do you maybe want to share that information with my friend in a very secret and sly way in which it would suggest that I didn't say anything, but that you just thought she looked familiar to you?
Do you want a dress?
Sure!
As she like turns around to start going through the clothes, there isn't really a door, but someone manages to kick it open anyway. And you just hear like wooden wheels creaking across. I was wondering when this place would open again. There you go. I got a dress for you, little one. Come here. Let me get your measurements. He pulls out a tape measure and just whoosh, whoosh. Ah, yes. You're going to be the first one to get this beautiful dress off the line. You're going to wear this to the ball, I tell you.
What does it look... What?
Oh, it is the lightest of fabrics, the finest of the fine. Oh, yes, look. And he like reaches into this box and he starts flapping. You can't see anything in his hands, of course.
No.
Nice. Yes.
Can I want to, I know what Starheart would think, but I want to roll. Do I believe him?
You can make an insight check if you want.
Insight? I don't know if I... Here. Different dice. Oh, I incited real high. I don't...
What's the number?
21.
Yeah. You have a feeling something's not up and up with this dude. He's so enthusiastic.
I have a feeling something's
Hey,
not...
TPK Roleplay, thank you for the raid.
Oh my goodness, raid! Thank you so much.
Oh, hi.
I have a feeling something's in the down and down. The up and up. There's a thing that's not up.
Yes, your status because you're not wearing one of my beautiful dresses. Now just trust me, you're gonna knock this out of the park. Here. Let's test it.
Okay.
And he pulls you like out. He guides you out of the shop and sort of into like a major hallway. And he like makes a big show of draping this
That was me going into the
like over
hallway.
your front. Mm-hmm. And he's like, now listen, how does she look now? And you see this other guy, clearly not a tiefling, wearing almost the exact same clothes as him, being like, oh my God, she's beautiful. Look at her.
Wait.
See? Look, you can't go wrong.
But on a scale of beautiful to like real beautiful, do you think it would like maybe get someone to dance with me?
Oh, I guarantee it. Everyone's gonna want to dance with you if you're wearing one of my dresses. And now look. And he pulls it away, and that same guy's like, oh, gross, put it back.
Wait, what did he do? What am I looking at now? That's so gross.
No. So when he was first asking how you looked, he was draping the invisible fabric in front of you. And now he's pulled it away. So his shill out in the audience is being like, oh, it's terrible. Put it back. She needs it.
I walk up to him, the one who said I was gross.
Excuse me? Is that how you talk to a lady of refinement? No!
Well, you're perfectly fine as you are now. But when you're wearing that fabric, yes. Yes.
When I'm wearing that fabric, yes.
If you're on a Batman, okay, one more chance for Aura. A handsome, muscular tiefling male donned in intricate underwater armor approaches Aura and bows deeply. He has finally found a woman to match his own might and is here to ask Aura to the ball. Aww. Sorry about the monster. Hey, thank you, Beard on a Batman.
Thanks. Okay, I'm really excited for that.
He likes the muscular guys.
I have a type.
Bailey or Aura?
Life imitates art, art imitates life.
Do I still have my fish I do. I decided that I still have my fish. I take the fish and I throw it at Anger Man's face. Man who said I looked gross.
When the fish hits this guy's face, it hits him really hard in the nose. And his nose starts to,
But it's a fish.
Just go with it.
The man's face who you hit
Yeah.
has a nose.
Yeah.
You hit him with a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't think fish was that heavy. Anyway, yes.
Big fish.
Okay, big fish.
And so his nose starts to bleed. And from the other side of the hall, sort of where you two guys were, you see King Shark. He's kind of mingling with everybody. He's making sure everybody's having a great time, patting people on the back. And he's just jovial, having a good time. And then you see his nostrils like, and his eyes go black. It's like, blood! And he just, and he leaps into the air. And before you even know what's happening, his jaws are around the head of the man who you just slapped with a fish. And it's just blood everywhere. He's dead, super dead, bleeding everywhere. Everyone's screaming. And King Shark seems incredibly ferocious as compared to the jovial creature that he was before. He's completely in a blood rage. Now he's in front of you.
Well,
Quick question.
They've got black, or black. Let's go back to the show.
Quick question. Did he eat the entire person or just the head?
He was able to bite like just around, so it's like it dips below the shoulders into the rib cage.
That'll do. Okay. And then he's looking at me.
Yeah. I'll give you like one reaction before we roll for initiative because you're right there. You had time to see him coming.
Can I react twice?
No.
Pass me that dress, maybe it'll blind him with its beauty.
I say it to the one dude. The other one.
Whatever you say, kid. He's like, get in the box and change into this, and he hands this to you. And make a charisma saving throw for me.
Okay. Charisma 19.
19.
you're rolling really good tonight.
I am rolling really good tonight. Some of them I wish were bad rolls, but
yeah. All right, so when he hands you this cloth, you don't feel the cloth. But yeah, that was the thing. It was going to be whatever. So yeah, he's like, get in the box and put this on.
But I don't feel it.
Just trust in the magic of the dress.
Oh my gosh, I would trust in the magic
Just put the fucking dress on.
Oh my god, I'll put it on. Can you go alert my friends that I might also be dead soon if the shark man eats me?
Sure thing. And he tries to run away. And King Shark's gonna get an attack of opportunity on him. And you see him as he's running. King Shark bites his arm off from just above the elbow. So he's starting to bleed out as he's trying to sprint away to get your other friends. Now we can all roll for initiative.
The word
Okay.
out. That's what.
Danny, you said we all got healed?
During the fight, I thought from.
Oh yeah, we all got basically
all
a long rest.
Yes, long rest.
I get hit some more after that, so
Okay.
I'm still injured.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. We're not injured. I still have damage on me.
I'm gonna grab a couple cough drops. I rolled a 9.
Okay.
I know the saw light healed us without me knowing. Sorry.
Got it. Andre, while you were enjoying the party, you had time to examine and really take in what those rings do. So the one for cloaked, it's essentially, it functions like a healing pool, but it's a draining pool, and it's for 40 hit points. So you're able to drain life for 40 points, and it resets at the start of each day. The other ring is the opposite. It is a healing ring. It gives you a pool of 40 points, the Sahlen's ring. that you can heal. So basically, on each hand, you can bring death and you can bring life.
Ooh. Cool.
All right. And what did we get for initiative, everybody?
And Justin, you and I went to eat food first before we went to pick out your outfit. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're definitely eating food when we heard that blood. It's like,
So we're in the vicinity is my question.
Yeah, you're in the vicinity. You're at the end of a hall that's maybe about 200 feet away. Like, King Shark was able to get away from you before you really understood what was happening because you got so comfortable with his presence. You're just like, oh, he's probably just going to hug somebody. And then you saw the blood.
It's a couple rounds to get where they are then, huh?
Yes. Yeah, I would call it 2 rounds if you're running.
I rolled a 10.
10.
I was super hoping that it'd be like a montage of a giant fight going on. Meanwhile, I'm like holding up ties to Nitsa. Just
you can still do that on your turn. You can do whatever you want.
Well, we're eating, so it's definitely gonna have to do something with eating.
13.
11.
11.
I rolled a 1 + 1, so 2.
Good job on the math. I'm proud of you.
King Shark got above 20.
I can just see Boobo like dinging the shrimp, like really enjoying the shrimp, and then like leaning over to somebody. The women. How much for the women? That reference is for Danny. It's a Blues Brothers reference, everybody. Blues Brothers.
Watch it. 5. All right. So King Shark gets another turn. And Starheart, you jumped into the box, but his raging shark eyes, he sees movement and you are prey. So while
Are
you're
there
changing,
any prettier dresses in the box?
no, it's just like it's a big wooden wardrobe box on wheels. So when you close it inside, you don't feel any cloth in there at all. You just had the man's word that you should change into the dress he just handed you.
Okay.
Oh, it's in a shark cage.
Are there other dresses? Box?
No.
No, but dresses.
This is
I wonder if I could put them all on.
buddy.
Me? For me? I can't see what
see
those. It transformed into the background.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Nope, you can't see it.
Green. Anyway, he's got 2 attacks, and they're both natural 20s. Buddy.
No, he does. Oh,
Okay.
Wait, how close am I?
Then I put the dress on.
You're on the other end of the hall with them.
Yeah.
I can use Sentinel.
Blue Burby, thank you for the raid.
Thanks for the raid.
Thank you.
So, for those of you joining us, chat dropped King Shark at the end of last week, and so now he gets to shine.
Who is this?
Monster
Is
god.
this
King Shark?
is this the one that Katy Perry danced with a while ago?
The fuck?
Super Bowl?
He's a DC like C-list supervillain. But I love him. I love King Shark so much. This is one of my favorite.
I need to research him.
Yup.
Oh, and he's got to use his.
No, I only know like 2 sharks: the baby shark and the one that danced with Katy Perry.
Celtic Dark, thank you for the follow. So as you are in the cage, and I don't know if you're trying to change or not. You can decide that when it comes around to you. But whatever you're doing in the box, in a flash of light, the top is completely ripped off, but you're not able to dodge fast enough as his jaws just slam through the wood and into you, and you take 24 points of piercing damage as he bites you.
Your nightmare. You said you were afraid of sharks.
I know. Can I respond and tell him? Can I yell back at him? What?
Thank you, Blue Burby. We love you, Perception Studio. Cucumber has BDE.
Oh.
Digital Nova's mad because I said King Shark is C-list. He was. Now he's in the forefront, but he was definitely a joke to me.
Can you watch that anywhere?
King Shark or Harley?
The one that we're referring to. He's on. You said he was on the
HBO
Harley.
Max,
Oh, okay. You said he was on the Harley Quinn movie.
Yeah, he's in the Hollywood, the cartoon.
The cartoon,
Quinn
right?
Cartoon
Yeah. Sweet.
Can I? This isn't an act. I mean, kind of an action. Can I yell back in response when he lifted when he took the top of the wardrobe off?
I mean, you'd be able to scream real quick, yeah, but it's happening fast.
Excuse me, I'm changing here.
Yeah, you say that right before teeth sink into your body.
As long as he knows where my propriety is.
Yep. Aura, you're up. So you're in the other side of the dress shop as this is going down. A lot has happened in a few seconds. One guy got his head bit off, another got his arm bit off, and now Starheart's been chewed through a wardrobe.
I know. I feel like right before I'm just like dun 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 dun.
The crowd panicking or going crazy at all?
Yes, people are freaking out, but you assume they've known him for a while, because everyone's sort of like, they're kind of looking at each other, and then you see some people who are like emergency trained for these sorts of situations. They're starting to like run around corners to get like the equipment. But they might be a couple minutes out. They're like, oh, he's at it again.
Oh dear.
All right, I'm in the dress shop, and I'll be like, oh, Starheart, how about this one? What the fuck? And I'll run over there.
Uh-huh.
And I'll summon the sword, summon the fates, and I'll just take 2 whacks and a bonus whack at him, because I don't think I have time to cast haste on myself because I'm freaking out.
You whack.
No comeback.
Freaking out. Is he preoccupied with the box?
He's currently preoccupied. He's trying to eat Starheart.
Okay. He wouldn't notice that I was there, is what I'm asking.
No, he's like he's like honed in.
We roll for Starheart looking like a snack.
Actually, please do.
Nope.
Roll for Starheart's snackiness.
I want to know this.
How snacky
Hey,
is she?
that's a 10.
All right.
Snacky, and you're
I'm looking real good.
Delicious.
Did you say nutritious snack? Am I like a bran muffin?
Sharpshot says she's a whole meal.
You know, they get those complete cookies are pretty good.
And so does Corey. Wow, y'all are.
Yeah.
So, natural 20 on the first hit.
What's an ass meal, Corey? It's a whole ass meal.
That's for tomorrow's show.
That's your answer. It's all in how you say it.
Hearing her from off camera is the best. Look how red Ryan is right now.
I think he looks sunburned. Are you sunburned?
Yeah.
No, I thought he looked
You've
sunburned
never
too.
been that. If you were that consistently red, you'd have passed out.
Oh my God, fantastic. Natural 20 on the first hit.
Okay.
Oh, does he get rerolls?
Thirsting Blade hits.
He's got one reroll.
It's 26 to hit. And then I don't know if I can make an offhand attack with my sword. So maybe I'll just try. I'm gonna punch him in the nose with my bonus action. And do the thing. This isn't gonna go well.
Do the thing, Julie.
Do the thing, Julie. Yeah. I don't punch things. 9.
Awesome.
Thing. All right. Okay. The first 2 hits.
I would even say you do punch him in the nose, but it's like nothing even happened. It's just like
I've been lied to. Someone said that would work.
Yeah.
How would you tap that? Okay, that's better.
Damage calculations.
we need like a coin star machine for Aura's damage. It just fucking drops the dice in and then the number.
I kickstarted those.
What?
I kickstarted dice that read out onto an iPad, so they're digital.
Oh yeah, you did.
That's cool.
I almost got those, but
I've heard of those or seen those.
They're
Okay. That's 39 points of piercing damage.
awesome.
That's like the amount of the amount of damage Starheart has done since week 1.
You stab him and you fucking stab him, you punch him in the face, and it's like he's the only thing that you've really achieved in these wounds is that you've now attracted his attention.
Gotcha.
Gills,
I was supposed to punch him in the gill. Damn it!
Nitsid, you're up.
Hit the nose.
Sweep the leg. What's up? Do we
still chewing fish?
Yeah.
No, toss another one into my mouth.
No, but
Oh my god.
there was some stuff that just said
No, another fish. Go. I'm ready.
Would they have heard me scream? I'm very loud.
I don't think you screamed. You just kind of yelled at him.
Changing. Get out of here.
Yeah, it just sounds like
Loudly.
normal dress shop stuff from the other side of the room who's not paying attention to
Go Starheart. I'm gonna go check and see what the commotion is, because there's a lot of commotion right now anyway.
Yes, yeah. People seem to be kind of moving in all directions, but since you're not used to this place, you can't tell how much of it is panic. How much of it is panic, and how much of it is planning and preparation.
I'm gonna
all of that.
I'm gonna toss the fish to Boo and start walking curiously toward where the commotion is. Boo, I think we need to go.
Yeah, okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Don't plan it.
Awesome. So I would say as you finish your movement, you're able to see more clearly what's happening. You thought maybe King Shark went to like give some advice on the dresses or something, and now you're able to see that he's like removing his jaws from that wheeled out dresser. You probably saw that guy enter. And yeah, you see Aura like stabbing King Shark.
Okay. With that being seen, can I use my action to like dash? Like, walking and like,
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I'll do that, and that'll be my turn. Roughly how close am I now to him?
You'd still have, I think, one more round to get there.
All right.
But you'd still be able to take an action. Like, you'd still be able to attack in the next turn. Bubba.
Great. I'll roll for performance to see if I catch the fish that he threw.
Absolutely.
I super do. That's a 19. Nailed it. And then I'll use my movement to follow him.
Okay. Sweet.
Can I see? Once I've done that movement, I can see the similar things that he's seen with that King Shark's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I will bonus action Hunter's Mark on the King Shark.
Nice.
Was your action to catch the fish, or did you dash?
My action was to roll to catch the fish. Roll performance. Yeah.
Okay then.
You're a little further behind, but you're almost there too.
Love it.
Starheart, you just got bit by King Shark.
Yep, I didn't see that coming.
And you're in a box.
Okay.
It's a gnome in a box. It's a gnome in the box now, baby.
If I push against it, does it open?
Yes, the door just.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good idea, if I was safer in the box. We'll decide that in a moment. Can I see Nitsage?
You're known as a box lunch.
The door was facing inward towards the dress shop.
Okay, so I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna send a message to Nitsage.
Oh, actually, Beard of Batman actually kind of makes a good point. Were you trying to change into the invisible dress?
Yes.
So you're in a state of undress at this moment.
Oh, I was thinking I would put it on top of what I was wearing because I know it's not a dress. That's what I was imagining. Because I wasn't fooled that it was. Unless you want.
No, I'm letting this be. However you
I was gonna continue that sentence. I'm like, I should probably not. Can I hang on? No, really quickly. I want to roll for if Starheart, if I believed that it was a real dress in the moment of panic.
Okay.
Can I roll for that? What would I roll?
I mean, you told him to toss you the dress.
What?
You told him to toss you the dress.
He did toss me the dress. Okay, so I'm putting on the dress.
Okay.
Putting on the dress. And then for my action, I'll do a bonus action, but for my main action, I send a message to Nitsage.
Dear Nitsage, it's me, Starheart. The shark guy took a bite out of me, and ow! Please help. Love you, bye.
Do I reply to that sending message? Can I reply to sending?
I don't know.
Eva, can I reply to sending?
It's just a couple words.
I don't think so. I'm looking up the spell. You can answer in a like manner immediately. So like manner, do with that what you will. If you need to address me at the beginning.
Oh, you're in the box. Yes, we're on our way. And then I yelled at Bubo. Yeah, she's in the box getting eaten by the shark.
What? No idea what's going on. I'm also a little bit behind you. Oh, what? Is it a tiger shark? Oh, what?
And then as my bonus action, wait, is that a bonus action? Yeah, it's a bonus action. I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word on myself. So could I?
You don't want to just regular healing word on yourself?
But that's not a bonus. I don't have a bonus for that. I can only do Mass Healing Word, or my bonuses aren't Spiritual Weapon or Mass Healing Word, or I can Tavern Brawl grapple him.
I wonder if somebody will drop the Kittner boy and Pippin for shark food.
So I'm gonna mass heal. Up to 6 creatures who get something. So if I heal myself for all 6 creatures, do I get 6 times whatever I roll?
No.
No, I just get the 1.
Yes.
What if I move around really fast?
Oh my god.
You don't become multiple people.
Stop.
Okay, then screw it. I'll just summon my spiritual weapon.
Yep. Slash.
Slosh, and I take a drink out of it because, yeah, having a day.
Cool. While you take a drink out of it, you're.
I take a drink out of my spiritual taker.
So you take a sip out of this, just sort of in this moment of bleeding from a shark bite. You summon your spiritual weapon. You take a drink, hoping it'll, just you're looking for something stronger. You drink this liquid, and it tastes like light. It just tastes this wonderful place. You sort of fall back into your own mind, and we'll get to what's happening to you on.
And wait, I taste light.
Yep.
And you'll get what to? Okay.
And you'll get what's coming to you.
Well.
Bubo? Or
Oh, sorry. No, I did Starheart. Sorry, Andre.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think it was my turn, and I barely heard it. Good old Zoom cutting out at the right time.
So, I am definitely. Oh, thank you, Doc.
Whoa! Thanks, Doc.
Oh, sweet!
10 subs.
Wow. Look at all them subs.
Thank you.
Now you guys have to watch us.
We've got
you now.
shirts and stuff.
Thank you so much, dude.
Thanks, man.
Lurking but heart.
Lurking butt heart.
That's what I heard.
Whole ass meal.
Funky butt.
So seeing all the commotion, I will definitely start making my way that way with my 25 bit of movement. So how far are we really when we were running?
I think if I ran and dashed, that's 60 feet.
Yeah.
And then he said that the next turn I would get there, so that's at least 30 feet. So yeah, 90.
Like 90.
Ooh, and Sharp Steph, thank you for the donation. You got $10 blessings for Starheart.
Aw, thank you.
Blessing.
Thank you. Blossom.
So I'll use my.
Is that 2 blessings?
Yes, 2 blessings.
Yay, thank you. You get a kiss.
So I will use
That's
my.
a dark welcome. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. I will use my movement to do the 25 that I have, and then I will cast Guiding Bolt, which has a 120-foot range, so that'll be fine. So I got.
And
it is 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Lovely. That will be 15 points of radiant damage. And the next attack on him has advantage.
Nice.
And then for bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
Cool.
That's all I got.
So King Shark has now turned his attention to you, Aura, and just like as he moves, his jaw's like hanging open, and you just see splinters of wood and bits of your friend's flesh kind of falling to the floor. He's like, still freaking out. He's a bit of a cartoon. Awesome. Those will.
What did you roll?
hit. I got there's a 24 and like a 22. Oh, come on. You got lucky. So 8 piercing damage, and I think it's just because he's so busy trying to turn around and maneuver himself to face you. But you take 12 piercing damage as he bites you. But now, also please make a strength saving throw. That's a thing. Yeah, strength saving throw for me.
Not great. That's a 7.
All right, his 2 massive hands grip you on either arm, and he now has you grappled.
Can I, when he did the damage on me, though, can I do... Oh, what the heck is it called? Hellish Rebuke on him? Does it my reaction? Okay, I guess I just have that at, second level. Can you give me a dex saving throw? You're trying to beat a 15.
Natural 1.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Okay, he's gonna take 12 points of fire damage as he like grabs me and does that damage. Just my eyes flare a little red at him. And that's my turn.
Sweet. His eyes are still like solid black. Like he's holding you, but he doesn't really see you. He's just like your food or a threat or whatever. And back up to Nitsage.
We get a little closer, not too close. And I'm going to cast Hold Monster.
And he has to make a...
He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, please, of 16.
11.
He is paralyzed.
Oh no.
He's paralyzed.
And then after I see that, I'm gonna run up closer and check on Starheart. Starheart, are you okay? Are you? You're still fully clothed. You're clothed. What are you doing?
Wait a second. I thought I was in a state of undress. Am I not? Am I clothed? I'm so confused. Is this dress
It's
real?
your call. It's your character. I wasn't
I thought you just
impose that upon you. So
you were putting this fabric over your clothes already.
Oh, and then I said, no, I'll go with, I'll have had a moment of panic where I'm like, I will do whatever.
So you're like disheveled. Maybe a shoulder is down or something like that. Nothing sorted, but
no.
Do I have to?
You want to be a star, don't you?
You want to be a Starheart, don't you?
Oh my god! I'm showing all kinds of ankle.
You can see your wrists.
Not my wrist.
Star, are you okay? And then that's all I can get out. Not much time.
Bubo, you're up.
With my movement, how close do I get to Mr. Shark Dude, I guess?
On this turn, you can get to him if you're speeding up.
Enough to use the 2 Sawlight swords that I just got?
Yar.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Let's try these things out. And then, so I run towards him and I grab both Sawlight swords out and just instinctually just go, Orithil! and then like hit them. And I'm like, I don't know.
they light, but they light up white and kind of just on their own. But yeah, it doesn't respond to your command, of course.
I'm like, right. And then I'll just attack him with it.
Sweet.
A slash.
You get
Slash.
damage because King Shark is paralyzed.
Oh shit! Yeah, you do. You do. Get
Remember, and also if he hits it, it was a crit.
Mhm. And he's got Hunter's mark on him right now too.
Oh,
Come here, Sharky.
If you hit, it's an automatic crit.
yeah.
So that's 2 d20s to roll, correct, for advantage? Is that on each sword?
Yes.
Great. I will. Yeah, I'll have to separate it. Okay, so the first one's a natural 20.
Well, it's already a natural 20.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
It's already a crit.
You just have to hit him.
And then the next one is. Do I get any sort of bonus with the Sawlight sword to hit?
Shit. Yes.
Okay.
What was?
Well, I rolled a 10 and a 12 for the next sword attack.
Okay. That I don't. I think that would still not hit.
With a 12.
Yeah.
You rolled a 12? What's the modifier for the?
That's what I'm asking, Danny.
Oh wait, no, it would. I think it was a +6. I don't remember. I was actually going to define it tonight. Now that more are in circulation.
That's okay.
I'm going to define that.
So we'll just do 6, and that'll be an 18 to hit.
Well, it's +6 plus your proficiency plus your dexterity. It's your right. You put the +6. If it's a +6 sword, you put it on top of your attack bonus, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anyone hear me?
Dex plus.
Yeah, no, I can hear you. I think I've decided. I think for me, in my brain, it's +6 total against that roll, just for this sword to keep it clean in my brain.
Oh, okay. So I think. What's your regular attack bonus, Bubo,
No idea.
on your swords?
If we're talking the 2 short swords, it's a +6.
Okay, so it's the same. It's the same.
So that's an 18 to hit for the second one.
Okay, then that does hit. Yeah, so they're both going to hit. So they're both crits.
Okay.
Plus stuff. So I'll roll damage for your swords.
And then I will add. That's a d6 for each sword? Because that's 2 attacks. So that's plus an extra 9 damage for Hunter's Mark.
Oh boy. That's 42 points from the sword.
Plus an extra 9 for Hunter's Mark.
So 51 damage.
Yeah, where you at now, Aura?
Wow.
Just
Skadoosh. A what?
still not down, but you take take his fin off.
Hack and slash, baby. Yeah.
That's everything, because you've moved, you've done your action.
I've moved, I've done the action. I can't do anything for a bonus that's useful. So, yeah, that's it.
Sweet. Da-da-da-da. Starheart, you're up again.
Okay. I cast Man, why can't I see that? Nitzige, are you also damaged?
I'm a little bit, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I'm not hurting an insane amount. I can hurt more. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at wait, no, Shark. So it was blood that got him to freak out.
Yeah, so he's in a frenzy now from that.
What is the
He's also
He's also what?
I was gonna say he's also paralyzed right now, so he's not allowed to he can
I
do
was trying to think, like, what is it that shark, like, when do sharks get placated? Like, if they've had enough blood, or is there, like, another thing that they go after? I'm trying to think if there's an
If you
alternative.
turn them upside down or if you tap them on the nose.
Nope, tried that. You gotta punch him in the fins. Punch him in the gills.
But he's paralyzed right now.
Yes.
So I unshovel my dishevelment. And then, how far away is he from me?
Right next to you. His arms are still kind of around Aura, but it doesn't look like he's able to squeeze any tighter.
I would like to use my Tavern Brawler strike on his schnoz.
Okay. Roll with advantage because he can't move.
What are you hitting him?
Okay. My fists! Okay, so that's 17. 26 to hit.
That will hit.
And it's critical, so
Double it.
double your damage.
Double the damage? Okay. So that's plus. Wait, no, that's not. This isn't the right dice. I was using a D6. I'm supposed to use a D4. That was my bad. So let's roll this again. Okay, so 16 Tavern Brawler to the face damage. Specifically his this.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna see. That hit a little bit harder than Aura's on the nose. He's still paralyzed. Make actually Aura and Starheart, make a perception check for me.
Perception.
Or make perception
You
checks.
said perception. 17.
I'm rolling so good tonight. 18.
Okay, so you notice even though he can't move, you see that his the solid black of his eyes is starting to recede after your strike. It's just like he still can't move. He's still paralyzed, but you notice this shape in
Okay.
his face.
Can I speak to him?
Sure.
I look him right in the eye. We don't buy star hearts. We like star hearts. I will bop you in the nose again, but I don't want to. So no more chompy chompy and more wompy wompy. I guess.
Encouraging him.
No. What is a womp? What rhymes with chomp? Chomp, bomp, romp.
Romp, more rompy, like the ball. It's a romp. It'll be a romp. No chomp. Have a
Your
romp.
turn. Oh right, I forgot we were gonna go. You're supposed to be on a mental trip.
What?
Your
You
star.
drank fruit your juice. We'll let that hit later, maybe at the ball or something. You don't feel quite right.
And what? Do I feel ill? No.
Radiant.
I feel radiant. Okay.
Andre, you're
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
But you haven't seen that his eyes are better, by the way.
Oh, I
Right.
should have called out to you to let you know that he was.
I have no way to know. So, since I'm still going to not be able to make that in this round, I'll probably still be within like 30 feet if I run with just my normal speed. I will cast Guiding Bolt again because it's my distance spell. That will be a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
That will hit.
And another 15 points of radiant damage.
Did you double that? Did you give yourself a crit? Is that for magic hits? Did we decide if it's for magical hits?
No, it's down.
Range hits down. Okay, just kidding.
So 15 points damage, and then I will also then turn around and strike him with my spiritual weapon that is out, which is a 17 to hit. 17 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And that will be 9 more points of radiant damage.
So total that was
15.
26.
Oh yeah.
24.
Describe the demise of King Shark.
Goodness.
King Shark.
So, Starheart is talking to him and seems to be paralyzed, and I'm like, oh no, he's going to eat her. So I throw another guiding bolt, and I basically see it like take off his remaining fin, and for good measure, just to make sure that he is immobilized, I run the ring blade through his neck and like, yeah.
Blood splatters all over Starheart and Nitsage.
Yep.
And probably me too.
As that happens, all the blood is everywhere. You see some of the people who had run off earlier are now running back around the corner with like, like a dog catching pole and like some nets and stuff. Like they're just like, don't worry, King Shark, we got you. We got.
It's like, don't worry, I've got it.
Oh my god. We got a body for Jeb.
Oh no.
Wait, what? No.
Yes, give Jeb the shark body.
No, that's what I mean. Is I have Jeb. He should still be with me.
Yes.
Can I go to one of the bodies? Or there is only one body.
There's King Shark's body, and now there's still the dress guy's body.
Okay. I take him out. I'm assuming I had him in my bosom.
Yeah, I thought you knew you had.
Yeah, he's under.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right?
Like on a carabiner on your hip, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Jeb.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, what was it? It was King Shark body and what other body?
The guy who tried to sell you the non-existent.
And what is he? Ray.
Oh, sorry. The shill guy doesn't have a head. The other guy ran off, doesn't have an arm. Thank you, Bjorn and Batman.
No, the guy who doesn't have a head. What is his profile like?
Oh, they were both humans, average build.
But King Shark is kind of swole, right?
Huge. Yeah, he's huge.
Okay. Okay, Jeb.
I don't know why I'm looking at my hand.
Okay, Jeb. I got a real treat for you. It's not quite a minotaur, but get this. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
It's the king of the sharks.
What? Do it right now.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Thunk.
There's like everyone's still covered in blood. Other people are still horrified. King Shark is a friend to a lot of these people. They're just like, ah! Some of them haven't stopped screaming since they rounded the corner.
And then I cast mending. Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
What did you say, Nitsage? Sorry.
I held him for a reason. I didn't think we were going to have to kill him.
I mean, honestly, it looked like he was kind of snapping out of it a moment ago.
Snapping out. But Nitsage, now his death has given Jeb. It's given Jeb a new look on life. Or afterlife. Or what are you?
Should we try to bring him back?
So I run in at this point, finally getting there. Is everyone safe?
Yeah.
Sorry, we
Did I
we
read
go
the situation
overboard
wrong?
sometimes on things. We're sorry. My fault.
He was supposed to MC the ball.
Oh.
Well,
What?
He was gonna give you the key to the city.
Andre,
Did you do the thing?
Oh, he's supposed to MC the ball.
I mean, he's well, you kind of removed his head to put Jeb's head on there.
I like it. Let's go. Let's rev this baby up. He is not reading the room at all. As he talks, his jaw continues to like slap into the meat of like where the necklace is. Like,
Sorry, Jeb.
Maybe Jeb can MC the. Oh, never mind.
Wait, are we taking the Jeb off?
I think we should try.
Aura just plucked them off.
I'm very sorry, Jeb. I think we should try.
Oh, but look, that's like a tank. I don't know what a tank is, but it sounds like whatever that is.
It's like a tank, Aura. That's a perfect body for Jeb.
You know, like a fish tank,
A fish tank.
but with arms and legs.
But with
Look how big he is.
arms and legs, big ears.
And better than a minotaur.
we just got done helping all these wonderful people out, and now they're kind of looking at us with fear.
So as this is happening, I'm attempting to cast Spare the Dying.
Oh, work on someone headless.
As we try and put his head.
Somebody cast Mending quick as I hold the head like on the
Can
body.
I try some? Wait, you're holding the head on a different body now? Or you're holding the head on the
Trying to glue it back on.
yeah.
Back on!
Certainly try.
can I speak to the people?
Yeah. Well, Andre's doing this. Andre, you can go ahead and roll for this. It's gonna be rough for you.
I'll speak. Okay.
People of the land we're in.
Why, boss?
What?
Why, boss?
Why, boss?
Why?
Boss.
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 People of Quibus. My name is Starheart. And
Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah, never mind. You're good. Keep going.
And our friend King Shark took a bite out of your magnet.
Yeah, he's got a condition. We know about it. It's the ocean. We've all got our things.
So see, I didn't realize because no one explained. So it's really a misunderstanding.
I was busy getting the net. This is
does
a
it
big
help?
shark net.
Does it help that he two people before? Maybe that's
He doesn't mean it. It's just his nature.
Can I show the chunk that he took out of me? How big of the chunk did he take out of me?
So I mean, so there's like definite like holes where his teeth went in, and then as he pulled his mouth back, like it kind of like scraped backward, like a cuticle pull or something like that. Just kind of like these little tears.
I take my kiss of cloth and I put it over his head.
All right, I tell you what. Between the two of you, Andre and Aura, I'm gonna let you roll 2d20s. Disadvantage. If one of you gets a 20, King Shark can come back, but he's fucking dead.
Fair. So I already rolled a 5.
As they roll, can I continue to speak to my people?
Oh, absolutely.
And an 8. Really?
You're
No,
fucking kidding.
wait. Does the
Amazing.
D20 have to be? Is it the disadvantage or just two 20s?
No, it's at disadvantage. Sorry, that's why I meant 2.
Aww.
Oh, but tell you what. That
Dude,
was rare.
you roll a 17 and a natural 20.
It's up to you.
All right. So as soon as the amulet goes around this neck, it's like a Disney magical transformation scene. It's
like Beauty and the Beast.
The body is like scooped off the ground. You see his hand. Some light starts to like go from this, and the necklace of the Kiss of Cleth, like chain by chain, piece by piece, starts to like burn his flesh back together. Just like, oh. And I was like, he's back. And like all the people with the nets, like, yay! King Shark stands up. Oh, did I do it again? Oh, I'm sorry. He looks down at Starheart and he's like, is that?
Hold him back, gentlemen.
Is that blood?
Are we seriously in combat again?
No, he's still held by Nitsage at this point. But his eyes go back to Sahlen. He's like back like, ha, what?
It was only for a minute.
Oh no, okay.
Okay,
then, yeah,
I punch him again. I punch him in the nose again. I do it right now. Right now.
right,
He's in front of me. I do it. I do it.
Oh.
22 to hit.
22 to hit will hit.
Oh, that's not a lot of damage.
Okay, we just want to knock him out. Don't kill him.
I bludgeoning damage him for 5 damage.
Okay, and you're going for
Wait, no,
non-lethal,
it's
right?
+5, so it's 6.
Okay, but you're going for non-lethal.
I'm going for teach him a lesson.
Are you trying to kill him?
No.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, no, it's because I really wanted his body for Jeb. The weirdest conversation.
So you're able to punch him in the nose. The Kiss of Cleth didn't give him that much life back. So yeah, you punch him once square in the nose, jump up and like bap him, and he just leans backward unconscious. So you've managed to save King Shark by knocking him out. You've already killed him. Like, he's also covered in blood. So that same crew that came by with nets and stuff, one of them immediately heals your wounds, Starheart, so that you're no longer bleeding. And they take you and they run you back and forth through one of those ocean columns.
Is it all of my wounds?
Just the recent damage that you took. Just the King Shark bite.
So that's all of it.
They're cleaning you through this this pillar of ocean water, just back forth.
Going
so
through like a freaking car wash.
Mm-hmm. Basically, yes.
I'm gonna join her very reluctantly, as I'm covered also in shark guts and blood still.
Mm-hmm.
Same. I yank my necklace off and I just shower. I need to shower.
I take the dress off, or whatever was on me, the dress, and then I throw it and I say, "Good riddance, you didn't help me at all." Dress.
You see the salesman. They've already been working on him.
Oh, I forgot
around
about the
corner.
salesman. Oh,
so
poor
he's
guy.
his arm is sealed up. He doesn't have an arm anymore, but he's no longer bleeding. They've cleaned the blood off, and you can see sort of crews are coming in to clean up all of the blood anywhere in the vicinity. But yeah, so you all have a little bit of downtime for a second, but just a second, because as soon as you're all getting ready, you're starting to recollect yourselves into the center of the cathedral. The large doors open, and you hear, "Ah, I am here for the Starheart Ball," and in rides Paragon Tiny Toes, still having the scarf on his helmet that you gave him a long time ago.
Did. I gave him a token.
You have, he wears your token. And behind him are Hush and Rustflame and the rest of your crew. Rustflame comes up. We got an invitation that there's supposed to be some sort of ball tonight, so we're all here. Looking forward to it. Right? That's a large shark. You hear Jeb like, "I want that one."
But he's not available.
Not yet. No. Just gotta be patient in my line of work.
Jeb, you know who that is.
Yeah, I know. Listen, yeah.
He also bit a chunk out of me.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, not the shark. He's talking about...
Yeah, he wants Rustflame's body.
Oh, no, Jeb, no, we like him.
Oh, no, he doesn't know that.
Anywho, so everybody sort of collects in, and I think that's about. We'll have the ball next week.
May I ask a question, though?
May I ask a question? Sure.
If I peer into the crowd of Starheart adorers, Do I see a Hebo among them?
No. Hebo's not from around here. He wouldn't have much reason to show up.
He's like one of my favorite characters, and I love his voice so much. So much.
He's one of my favorites too, but unless he's shoved in, I can't make him fit in a lot of places.
Where is he at? Is he in Steam Fangs?
Steam Fangs.
Yeah, he's in Steam Fangs.
I mean, it is episode 69. You said shove him in.
Goodness.
No.
You know what?
But like a kind, like a loving.
I'm gonna stop talking.
Yep.
Eva, for $200, if you want to drop in Hebo, we can.
I'm really thinking about doing that because I love him so much.
Corey.
Yeah, shit.
Right.
When two people love each other very much, they shit. Never mind.
They sheesh what?
We should stop.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh, Corey never used.
Anywho.
Get the Corey laughter. It's my favorite.
Yeah, just cackling in the corner.
Well, we
The
don't
queen
know.
of cackles.
I
Oh gosh,
think.
I'm sorry. I'm a little unhinged.
But that is where that's where we're gonna end tonight. I think we're gonna just settle on the ball. It's about that time. Yeah, what the? God damn it! Shut up.
I love it so much.
Never mind. I guess we're gonna do this first.
Do we
And
wanna-
that's where. Hello, everyone. It's me, Hebo Duckfoot. I thought I had heard that this island was coming up out of the sea, and I thought that I would drag my entire market. And he like turns behind himself, and you see him, but he's got like several people working for him now. There's been like an expansion to his business, so he's doing like not just cloaks anymore. You can tell he's doing dresses and tuxedos and like this nice finery. And he's like, "Wheel it in, boys! Bring the duck foot to the choir bath." Yeah, they told me it was the choir bath. I forgot all about that. And he just comes in and starts passing these out. I've got clothes for everyone. Everyone in this island, you tiefling. You've been hiding from me for so long. They're all yours. Here you go. Now here's the catch. You have to display your duckfoot badge. If you don't show your duckfoot badge, I will rip it off of you. My bare hands. No, I'm kidding. And he just continues. He starts dressing and measuring everybody.
Danny, do you want to role play up into the ball? Because there's some stuff that I would like to do.
Or do you want to call it for tonight?
No, it's fine. I'm fine to keep going. I didn't have a lot of actionable things left.
Oh my god, I want to find Hebo a lady, like a love, a man love or a lady love. I want to find him his mate. It's my mission.
Mitch is staining. He still has. We also have the wetsuits on. He's still now. He's wet from being showered by some weird thing. He's just going to turn to the room and say, "I think we should go about finding maybe a room for all of us to get completely out of these suits, these wetsuits, and get properly ready for this ball."
You get ready back on the ship really quickly, and then you just come back.
It's whatever. I'm really uncomfortable now in this and not in the water.
Sure.
Right, well, I'll come with you. If you're getting ready for a ball, I want to be there.
Good. I think we need you as well because I need to find something for the ball. Boo Boo already has his majesticness cloak. Andre, you're not going to stay in the wetsuit, are you?
No, I'll definitely change now that we have a well-earned this change of clothes.
Oh, what happened to the romantic interest we dropped for Aura?
Oh, crap! You're right!
He's at the ball. He hasn't shown up yet.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Actually...
Oh, I thought that I caused discomfort to Gory, so I was concerned.
King Shark was the monster drop Tigeron. He he was initially going to be a passive good guy friend thing, and so I beeped
And then you booped him.
I booped him up. Upgrade.
Behind Hebo and the rest of that crew, you see a tiefling step in, and he does not look like a local. He seems to be wearing a lot of aquatic armor that hugs his body very tightly. He's got a long... Oh, was it? Oh, God, what was the rest of that description? I don't have the rest of it anymore. Describe it again when you get the chance. Sorry about that, Beard. But yeah, he steps in, and he strides past everyone, ignoring everything until he gets within about 2 feet of you, Aura. Captain Aura Stone. I have been on the sea for many years, in the sea for just as long, and your name continues to swing in my direction, on the air, on the water, and on the land. It would be my tremendous honor if you would accompany me to your friend's ball this evening.
And what is your name?
My name is Truss.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you. And I'll even do the ladylike thing and extend my hand.
Starheart does this.
And I will see you this evening.
It would be my pleasure.
And if you're lucky and a good dancer, you might see me later.
Charming to the last.
And I walk away.
Yeah.
Just what do you? Just what do you say? Say it just.
Nitsuj, were you taking notes?
Nitsuj, were you taking notes?
What? What?
Oh God, it's Tiny Toes.
What are you talking about?
He's having trouble with his helmet.
Oh, he just took off. I was gonna say, did you just lift his
Yeah, the visor keeps closing on him.
Oh, poor baby.
What did he say?
He was just repeating what Starheart was saying. So like, yeah, were you taking notes? Were you taking notes?
Oh, I didn't repeat. That was Boo.
Oh,
sorry, Boo.
For Tiny Toes, for you, I don't need to take notes. We're already a thing. And Boo Boo, I should have. He was very, very assertive.
That's because, that's pretty much how it's done right there.
Okay, I feel like I've been assertive with
Clomp.
I don't.
He pulls a stool, step. He grabs you by the shirt. He takes off a gauntlet and he slaps you in the face with it.
A duel.
I've had enough of this. You and I at the ball tonight.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Honor.
Thank you so much, Arsenal 2K or Arsenal Roy 2K for your donation. It's a pet displacer beast for Andre.
Thank you for that.
Emo monster there is.
It's so huge. So Andre, as you're watching all of this chaos happen, you're still kind of holding one of those fish on a stick, and as you start to feel something tug on it, you look down and it sort of blinks into existence as you're looking at it. There's just this adorable little young displacer beast just kind of gnawing on the fish, like looking up at you with hungry eyes. Like you're not entirely certain how it got here, but seems friendly enough.
Beast. I want to know what they look like.
And they're crazy.
Oh,
This is a pupper. This is a pup.
I found a picture of a baby displacer beast.
I look back at Tiny Toes and I say, I don't think it would be appropriate for you and I to duel. We have both been on the same team for months now, fighting way worse things than egos.
But this is love!
And if you haven't noticed, Starheart and I are together.
Was she? He like reaches up to his helmet and he pulls off the token.
But she gave me this. I've been fighting with the strength it has given me for all this time.
Well, maybe you should talk to her about where you two are then.
No.
I rescind my challenge.
He puts his visor down and he just stomps out of the way.
Well, it looks like
Where did he go? Where did he go? Sorry.
He just left. He just kind of just darts into the crowd and mingles as well as someone in white enamel armor can mingle, even as tiny as he is.
Starheart, would you rather have tiny toes on your arm?
No, but I don't want to hurt his feelings. Do I have to marry him now? I think I do.
What?
What do I do? I don't want to hurt his feelings. Did you see him? He's been fighting for my honor.
In my face, and you don't want to hurt his feelings?
No, I don't want your face to hurt either.
Well, that hurt very bad.
Read your notes. Read your notes. Read your notes.
Danny made a very good face and it makes me sad.
Danny, my nickname for Paragon Tiny Toes.
What?
No, you made this face that was so sad, and now my whole heart is like broken for Tiny Toes. I feel so bad.
He's a sweet little dude.
Well, I didn't want to fight him. That's kind
I
of.
don't want you to fight him either.
Well, that's why I had to tell him that we were together.
Yeah, let me talk to him.
Please, yes, thank you.
I'm running. I can't. I don't know if you can tell.
No, it looks like you're shaking uncontrollably.
You see him like at one of the bars, and he's looking desperate for alcohol, but he can just only find that kind of like algae drink, and he's like, no.
I give him a little bit from my flask because I'm sure I have like 5.
He does
at least 2.
His visor's down, by the way. He's not looking directly at you. His hands are wringing the handkerchief you gave him. The piece of your dress, rather.
Sir Toes?
Or is it first name Tiny, last name Toes? Is it Tiny Toes? Is it hyphenated?
His name is Paragon.
Sir Paragon Tiny Toes?
Yes?
I start wringing like my hands and nothing, just because I'm nervous / sympathy wringing.
I'm very sorry that I've hurt your feelings. What happened was Nitsich and I went through a great deal, and I learned that I care a great deal about him. And I haven't really been able to share that with anybody, not even him. But you're still my favorite knight because you fight the good fight. And you fight with honor and love. And so that's why I fight too. And why I wanted to give you a bit of me, so that even when we're apart, we can fight together.
And I try to like gently unring the little bit that he's ringing.
He just loosens his grip on it almost entirely. It pulls into your hand and out of his, and his arms just kind of drop to the sides.
I spent all this time fighting for your honor. Yes, it was the good fight. I would have done this anyway, but you are what kept me through. And I came back hoping to... Right. You do me a great honor by telling me the truth. He just bows. I wish you the very best. Keep the token. You've left a sigil emblazoned on my heart. I will be at the ball and I shall dance alone. He leaves.
Okay, someone needs to drop a boss and just kill Starheart now, because I can't deal with this anymore. I can't.
Thank you, Abe McKenzie, for the follow.
Do we stay friends?
He stops mid-tracks and turns back around.
Oh, I said the
completely
wrong
takes
thing,
off the
didn't
helmet
I?
this time.
Oh no.
I will forever be your friend, Lady Starheart.
I curtsy and I say, Sir Tiny Toes.
Turns back.
I wanna cry. Why am I feeling this really strongly?
I don't know, because you let him on for like 60 episodes.
I did not. I got peer pressured. I felt pressured to give him a kiss on the cheek, so I gave him a kiss on the cheek after I saved him because I felt like I had to. I feel so bad. I hate Starheart. She can die.
My goodness. What a great game that we're playing, right?
No, chat, you can get rid of her. I'm so sad.
You hear that, Beard on a Batman? Now's your chance.
Goodness.
She gave you carte blanche. It's all you.
That chat has a ship to destroy, and that ship is Starheart.
I can't tell you how hard it was to me to speak anything seriously in Tiny Toes' brain.
But you made it so sad. I'm so sad.
Is there any other business people are up to in the meantime while prepping? Hebo is currently, he's sizing and stitching, so you can really decide what outfit you would like, each of you. And if we want to get those details at the top of next week, that's
Went to the ship to do all this. I think we decided to
Well,
go
Hebo
to
was coming with us.
Go to the ship.
Oh, yeah, he's going wherever you are.
I feel like I don't deserve a ball. I am
you're
feeling
getting one.
so shitty. Anyway, what?
While on the ship. Hebo, can we do like a plunging neckline?
Oh, you're feeling very fancy tonight, aren't you? Yes, we're gonna dive right in.
She's got a date. It's gonna be good.
Hebo is absolutely right.
Well, Nitsage, I guess I don't have to help you pick out clothes. Hebo showed up.
Oh, no, if you don't mind, I still need your eye, because I don't know fashion.
Are you saying that I, Hebo Duckfoot, do not know fashion?
Actually, I don't know who you are.
Do you not know Hebo?
I am Hebo Duckfoot.
Hi.
Yeah. Nitsage. She probably.
Clothier to kings and pauper alike, I bring the classes together with my designs. Hebo Duckfoot.
I'm so sorry. Have we all met you before and I just wasn't there, or?
No, of course. You probably just forgot me. That's fine.
No. I would have remembered you. I don't think I've met you before. Boo Boo, you've met him, right?
Yep, he'd made wonderful clothes for me. Best clothes I ever had.
Okay, right. So I don't have I don't have those clothes, so therefore, I've never met you before.
I haven't met him either, but he introduced himself and look at his fabulous. Is that a smock? It's fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, smocks are back this year, didn't you know?
I just want, I trust Bubo. He looks out for me, and I trust you as well. So I want a variety of different options and the like.
Well, then you've come to the right place. He just like opens his wardrobe and it's like continues to like tick 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 tick. This is clearly a magically enhanced sort of like it's an entire shop. The whole thing's tick 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 tick. It's like floor to ceiling styles. Now, do you want to look slim and trim? Would you rather look broad and strong? What are we looking for?
Well, I'm not broad and strong, so I guess let's
my friend.
I look to Bubo and I go slim and
Oh my god. You're really you're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me.
And you thought you were gonna end this episode 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You're our Batman.
Cupid.
Has come to Starhearted. Yes.
Yes. While Hebo's walking you through various styles, like really nice, like tapered, like essentially like medieval tuxedos. Like this shit is very, 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 very cool. As you're all doing this, some light sort of shines in one of the stained glass windows, and it shines behind what was a saw light in said window. And then crashing through it is this little lumpy baby of a man that just like slides along the floor. You see a couple of little feathered wings sticking out. I got it. You! He glides up to you, Starheart.
Did you go to the ship with us?
I apologize.
Right, you're at the ship.
I'm in the. Okay, I guess I'm in the ship now. I don't know. I honestly don't know where I am.
Drawing the solid, he crashes through the paper.
He's got to be like Philatides from Hercules.
Yeah, with wings. Totally.
Like Danny DeVito is what I'm picturing for this guy, along with Rubber Ducky.
What? You're killing me. You know how many arrows I've shot on your behalf? You little gnome! I'm almost empty!
Who are you?
Who am I? I am Cupidius the Third. I and my family has been doing this for a very long time. We come from the skies. We shoot love. That's what we do, right? You're only supposed to do it once. God damn it.
Wait, more?
A random turn.
Sentient rubber ball named appropriately the ball.
The ball.
This won't be confusing next week at all.
All right, you, little one.
What?
Come here.
Okay.
Ready?
I don't move. I'm like just stuck.
He drops himself to the floor so he can walk, and you tell he's not used to it.
Lady, you've got to make up your mind so that I do not waste resources. Do you know how hard these are to make?
He points to his quiver, and you could tell it maybe used to hold about 200 or so. It's really big. It's almost his entire back. And there's like 3 arrows rattling around in there.
We are in a shortage. We got demons running around. People don't have time for love, and I keep wasting these suckers on you. For every time you turn a corner, some little guy in armor shows up. A big wet guy jumps out of the ocean. And then there's this tall maroon. What are you trying to do to me?
Okay, I roll up my sleeves.
Okay. Listen here, half pint. First,
You're like almost exactly the same size.
Yeah, I don't care. I look down to him as best I can. I puff up.
okay.
God, shut up. I'm closing fucking shit completely. I'm closing Twitch.
First, with Paragon Tiny Toes, I didn't mean to lead him on. I was persuaded by, you could call them an audience, to give him a kiss, and so I did, but it was on the cheek, and then I ripped off a little bit of my dress because that's what you do for a night. You give them a token, so I did that. That was not my fault.
Yeah. Token of love. I was there.
You know what? Second of all, with the Momoa, I didn't want any of it. I didn't ask to be engaged to a seaman. I didn't ask to be turned into a mermaid. I just wanted to just not have any of that happen. And then there was the dress that got on Andre, and that was a whole confusion. But I've chosen Nitsage, and Nitsage knows, and if he doesn't want to start her, then fine. I don't care anymore. I don't like you. Stop looking at me.
Do I have anything that resembles an arrow?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Are there any twigs on the ship? Can I just peel a bit of it?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's probably some arrows on the ship.
I grab whatever looks closest to an arrow, just like a splinter of wood. I don't know.
Here is arrows. You're tiny. You can use them.
That's a normal arrow. That's not going to listen. Watch, and he swing, and he's there's a couple of Aura's crew just kind of they're just milling about having drinks on the deck, and they're just looking at each other, just sip, and it goes bing, and it hits between the two of the mugs, and then they're both just kind of as the mugs come down. And they just start going at it.
Okay.
Your arrow can't do that, all right? No, don't worry. That was going to happen anyway. I'm just accelerating the process. That's my job.
Oh, so it's going to happen anyway? So then why did you just randomly throw your arrows willy-nilly, huh? I think that you're being neglectful with your job if you're just throwing arrows at me.
You are throwing clear signs everywhere. I just follow the signs. You're building a road that says, I'm going this way, so I fucking throw the fucking arrow. And there's a ding, ding. You see two more crewmates. Okay, that one wasn't gonna happen.
I think that you...
Welcome to the Love Boat, everybody.
There's one arrow left, just rattling around.
You know what?
You know what? No. You know what?
I take the arrow from his back and I stick him with it. But it's because it's a love arrow, right? So he'll just fall in love. No, not with me. I turn him around and then I poke him. I turn him around and I don't. No.
She did it.
No, I don't. No,
Rickety Cat called it. She did it.
No.
It's like no. Ding, ding, ding,
But I
ding, ding,
spun.
ding.
I turned. No.
Well, I just got
No. I just said I turned him.
Can't stay mad at you. Wow.
Oh, fuck, damn it.
What a gnome.
He just said I turned him.
Was he referring to me as the tall maroon? Oh, good.
Oh, it took you long enough.
I turned him
I don't know.
around.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god.
Love Boat.
Yeah,
episode 69.
I'm done with this campaign. Oh my god. I'm done.
Can Paragon be in the background when this happens?
Just rage offshore. I had an idea, but now that you've gone and done that, Starheart, I don't know how to fix this situation, but I think I can help with Paragon.
I think we are in over our heads with a demi-deity now falling in love with... Yep, that's his eyes. I've seen those eyes before. Oh, dear.
I turned him the fuck around.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, after you realized what you did.
No, it's because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out as I'm talking, and that's why I'm done. Done.
That's so good.
Maybe we should end the episode there.
Well, Starheart, since he makes the arrows, perhaps he has an antidote on him somewhere.
Yo, you could ask him for that. That would be smart.
I'm not talking to him anymore.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I talk to people. Everything just gets messed up.
To be fair, you just stabbed him in the chest with an arrow.
Because he does that to everybody.
Because that's his job.
I shouldn't be allowed to play this game.
No, you make it better.
No.
I quietly walk up behind Cupid, dude.
Oh shit!
And snap his neck.
And
Give his body to fucking Jeb.
All right, where's Cupidius number 4? We're gonna need him.
and I cast Greater Restoration on him.
Yep.
He's like, it's just, I never. Wait, did you just stab me with one of my own? I was about to give that to you.
For what? You stabbed me with so many of those in the heart, in the back, in the everywhere.
I shoot the dudes. That,
you shoot the dudes, so none of it's my fault. So I'm fine. So I've not done anything. If you just shoot the guys and the guy, you just said you shoot the dudes.
You know what happens when like a general waves a flag? The army goes in. You wave a lot of flags, so I start firing. I try to make it easy for you.
Excuse me, I would like to butt in and say, have you shot me with an arrow?
Nah, I didn't have to. You already gaga.
If I may, I understand your position and you're now extreme short of resources. But what if we could rectify one of those arrows that you used on Starheart's behalf?
You know what? Fine. Who? What do you want?
So Mr. Paragon Tiny Toes has found himself in a very mono situation. Now, there happens to be, tonight at the ball, a lovely halfling by the name of Celicia, who I believe is hopefully also unattached.
Oh, no.
Perhaps the two could meet and dance at the ball and hit it off?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh my god.
Thank
And
you
we
for
have
the
a
quality.
donation. Yeah.
Been a while since we've seen the heart holder, he says. It's also been a while since its cousin, the heart holder, has seen them. The heart holder is walking around looking for their cousin and wanders the area. The heart holder, unfortunately, easily falls in love. Have to have him at the top of next week.
It's the heart holder.
Thank you very much, Uber. Thank you.
This shopping episode turned crazy real fast.
Right? We almost didn't get shopping done.
Yes.
We
And then
didn't
we
get
have
any shopping done, did we?
and we have
I started trying on stuff.
Yeah, Nitsa and Aura are gonna look great.
they're gonna look fabulous. And well, I've got my cloak, so of course. And we have Broaden Horizons to come up with
We
too.
do now, yeah.
Oh, snap.
Awesome.
Thanks, everybody.
My bar is kind of blurry. What did we end up at tonight?
Woohoo!
That's
$4 more towards character art. We're a little over halfway now, I think.
Yeah.
A little bit helps.
Ba-ba-ba-dee-dee-dee-dee. Well, yeah, I wasn't expecting to scream tonight either, but that was.
Gosh, that shark coming back and then re-freaking out.
Oh my god.
Took a left turn.
Should have just given it to Jeb.
That's hilarious.
There will be plenty.
Given it to Jeb.
Yeah, I have a feeling your body count will only continue to grow as you travel to this world.
I mean, what's new for this group, huh?
Well, thank you everybody for joining us. As always, we're going to pay that love forward with a raid. And again, everything you do donate to us goes, there goes my pen, directly back into the studio. And for at least for this show and a couple other like one-off streams, we're also raising money. Every dollar past $2.50 is going to go towards getting character art done for this show. Yeah, exciting. So it's still going back to the studio, but less necessities, more fun times. So thank you very much, everybody. We appreciate everything. We appreciate you being here. Thank you, everybody, for the raids earlier, the follows, the hosts. We got plenty of different types of shows here as well. So make sure you join our Discord, see our schedule, and check out something that you might not have otherwise done. We mentioned Jaws a few times tonight because of sharks. Perception Paints this upcoming Monday is going to be Jaws themed.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And we've got other D&D shows, we've got talk shows, movie shows, all this stuff. So make sure you come on back and hang for a bit. Who we raiding? D20 TV. Awesome. So everybody stick around, be super nice, tell them who sent you, be wonderful, be kind, all that stuff. And we forgot to say it at the top, but register to vote, be an adult, do your thing. And then, yeah.
Yes.
All right, bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
For playing. Thanks for watching.